Hello, hello. Good morning. Happy Friday. Hey, Ella, Gary, Jill, Brian, Brandy, looking beyond. It's good to see everybody. Lindsay, Lori, Jill. Happy Friday, everybody. I hope you've all had a good week. Looking forward to the weekend. I know I am. Hey, Megan. Hope everything goes well there. Oh, OG Fish. I am excited and thankful for the weekend. Catherine, JBG. Good morning. Hey, Bob G. Good morning to you. Turtle Madness 2024. Hey, Desiree. Good morning, Leo. It's good to see everybody. I've been following, not following because let's face it, it's unbearable. But I've been listening to a bit of this nonsense going on. And I know there's a lot of titles going on right now about, Summer Wells over 1,000 days missing. Yeah. Hey, Summy. Cows Bells. Happy Friday. We are finally getting back to like feeling normal. So I have so much to make up for. So much to make up for. To go food shopping, I have to do laundry, I have to clean up. I mean, it's been hot mess express. Hey, KNS and 5678. Kiki's Eyes. Been a while. It's good to see you. Patty, drive carefully. Sunflower. Good morning, Granny in chat. Didn't miss the bus. Nope. Did not miss. I almost missed the bus. I was I just heard my cellular. Give me just a second. I don't want to update. Yeah, I seen that. That's crazy. Yeah, he found uh what you would call it? The Crumblies. Both were found guilty on 6 counts of manslaughter. I think they can each look up to 100 years or 60 years in jail. I feel indifferently about it. I know some people are celebrating it. I'm not celebrating it. It opens doors to things that, you know, I want to keep shut. Hey Jet, Booberry, good morning. Listen at work, thank God this week's almost over. I feel you. I feel you. Hey oh snap. You won't believe everything's been going on around my world. Sorry to hear that. Cray cray. You just found girl, where you been? Under a rock? That was fucking national news. Like no exaggeration, legitimately national news. I can't believe you just found that out. Hey Jason. So I'm late to I mean, girl, you are late, 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 late. That is, yes, very late. Um, I felt differently about that as well than many people, but what are you gonna do? I think some people just look for outrage. No, I know, Ella. Four children did die. Yes, absolutely. Yeah, it's horrible. But no, people are celebrating the parents being charged, and I get it to an extent, but I don't. That's I just. Hey, Betty, Parody Patty. Good morning. Need to do something but 60 positive. I feel like time served would be significant. I don't know. Think of a case if they had other children. If then what happens? Those children go into the foster care. I don't know. And what do we look at that all the time now? Like, for example, should Jennifer, Maddie's mom, should she be charged now for not knowing what was going on under her own roof too? I think so. Not getting help for her daughter, yeah, sure. Like now we just open the doorways for all of that. So Allison was heading our way. Thank God we missed it, and she's good too. Wow, that's scary, Kiki. I'm glad everybody's okay. Yeah, I know. It's just what are you gonna do? Putting them in jail won't take back what happens. Just like not putting people in jail does not stop things from taking place. So, as mentioned, it has been over 1,000 days since Summer Wells has disappeared. No arrests, plenty of suspects to be named, plenty of YouTube channels to have grown. It is insanity. What is going on over there? Hey, Jennifer, good morning. Definitely going to affect your laws in the USA with this. It is, Leo. It is. It just opens up so much. And I don't think people realize how much it opens up. And it's usually one of those situations where people don't care until it affects them. Ryan Upchurch, Miss Robin. What of them? I was just watching a Ryan Upchurch video. It's funny you say that. Was it one in Logan County? It was huge. Gosh, me on 2-point speed is like, me on regular speed is like, so I couldn't imagine listening. I listen to everything on 2 speed though. Everything. Ryan Upchurch and Cher together? Oh no. The Ryan is Ryan Finds a Way. Oh, you got me there, Miss Robin. Okay, no. So Ryan, I don't know, he's a newer onto the scene of the YouTube Summer Wells community. Many people dislike him. Some people like him. I don't care either way. You hear what David Solomon is saying, for fuck's sake? I did not. Crumbley's go to jail and Adam Montgomery gets custody of Harmony. Make it make sense. Right. And then Kayla gets to walk free. Huh. Gotta love it. Hey, cousin Trixie. Did you watch his trial, Jess? How did he come across as Mrs. Crumbley was arrogant? I didn't watch it. I knew what the outcome was going to be because of Jennifer. I didn't even bother watching it. Hey, shit show. I was just watching something involving you as well. Also, I've listened to everything on 2 times speed. Yeah, it's just, I prefer it. I don't got all the time to sit there. Poor baby girl. I've been following a case to stay away from the drama and grift train on that little girl. Sick behavior and sad. Yes, it is. It's weird to listen in real time. Yeah. He was extremely remorseful. I feel like he showed remorse from the beginning. That one clip where they show that the Crumbleys were allowed to go in and see Ethan in the police station, and the father just kept repeatedly saying, I love you, I love you, I love you. I felt like that right there was a perfect display of each of their positions on what took place. Good morning, Claire. Far more than Jennifer. That's interesting. Yeah. Hey, Gary. That's quite the roll call. I appreciate when people take the time to say hi to everybody. Sometimes I won't comment because I feel bad if I don't acknowledge everybody. And then I feel like, oh, you done did it now. Hold on. I got you. Hello. Ah! One more time for good measure. Hello. Ah! Thank you so much, Miss Robin. Thank you. It's been quiet, hasn't it? She's been pretty quiet. Huh. What do you know? The kill shot. No. Sorry. And we got to wake everybody up. Make sure everybody's awake. Dawn Olive. It's from Mrs. Doubtfire. I think it's just brilliant. Gives me every time. Best Friday greetings. Lord Granny. I'm sorry. I'm Sunny. I'm Sunny. I'm sorry, Sunflower Girl. Okay. Wait on coffee next results. Perfect timing. I love the woohoo. Ah! It's funny because she's actually saying hello, and then the other person goes, ah, but it just sounds different. It's perfect. It fits. I mean, imagine you're approaching the sweet looking water and you're thinking, oh, this is going to be beautiful, natural spring. And next thing you know, hello! Ah! That greets you. And they say the Loch Ness Monster isn't real. Oh, did you, Lindsay? Hey, Blissful, good morning. Fixing a snap, good morning. I don't know what's funnier, you saying it or a clip. They're both, the timing of the clip is just perfect. Tragedy Pimp Exposed, I think she has been directed the right direction. Merge would be a nightmare. So have any of you been following this whole thing going on with Ziggy and Cher? And oh, if you haven't had interaction with that one, Nonstop Mom, thank the good lords. Hey, beautiful disaster. Hey, Mark W. Good morning. Southern Girl already needs a nap. You have not been following it? I like Ryan and Jen, so we aren't bashed someday. I'm not, Jeanette. Good morning, fixing a snap. I'm not bashing anybody. I'm going over what's been going on. I think a lot's been going on. I think it's crazy. And I think it's crazy that a lot of it goes on under Summer's name. Cher is too annoying for me. So there was a recent video Cher did, and she was calling out somebody, her and Cotton Candy. They were calling out some person that decided she didn't like Cotton Candy any longer. I don't know. But at the end of that, she made a comment. And my new phone, believe it or not, does not have screen record. That's enough for me not to keep this phone. You know what I mean? But my other phone's cracked, so I can't go back to it, but whatever. Um, I know I should have used my insurance and got a replacement of the phone I had because I can't do the no screen record. So at the end of that, she made a very important statement. To me, it was important. Hey, Roberta, because I have her saying something completely different. And both cases, per on par with Cher, were very dramatic. They're very dramatic. They're harmful. Um, so it's just amazing to me that you can go from one claim of such a dramatic event being the cause of something, and then all of a sudden this other. I think it's a big drastic difference. And unfortunately, she privated the stream, so ridiculous how Ziggy behaves just because Ryan don't have faith in good old Fred. Sorry if the guy's a creep. Why Z protects him, I'll never know. Hey, New Jersey Robin. Well, wasn't Ziggy the first to make Fred an actual suspect? Hey, Winnie. Well, not like make him, but like bring his name to the Summer Walls community here on YouTube. Hello, Winnie. She did not, and she didn't edit that video. If you edit a live stream, you edit a live broadcast, you lose the live chat. And it's so beyond obvious that she did not edit that. I don't know how that can still be argued. Anybody who's been on YouTube for a significant amount of time, such as Cher, knows that if you edit a live stream, you automatically lose the live chat. Per usual. Hey, Access Country, please smash that thumbs up. All right, let's take a ride over. Let's go on over. Huh? So here's an example. So Ziggy did a live stream, and during the live stream, Ziggy played part of Ryan, the guy Ryan Fines was looking around Ben Hill's properties, looking to, see, I guess, if you find any signs of summer all this time later. I don't know, but, he was, and Ziggy did a stream on it, and she had some suspect him to be her boyfriend now, Fred, on the other line, and Fred made a comment. Now, people are claiming that the comment was that basically he knows where Summer is because Ryan's not looking in the right spot. That's not what it was. But anyway, Cher goes on to make this video, Ziggy and Fred, why the dirty delete? So she's claiming that Ziggy edited that out of her stream. It never existed.
Ziggy. I was kind of wondering why you went ahead and deleted.
I'm kind of wondering why your eyelashes are partly onto your hair. Is that like a filter? It has to be a filter. What am I even asking for? Obviously, that's a filter, right? Sent when it plays. So she assumed Ziggy edited the video. Yeah, but it wasn't edited. She assumed wrong and made like several videos off of it.
Your slip up. You were bitching about how Ryan was searching and how Andy took him over there, and you were reading off text messages from Fred, and you knew you fucked up because you were like, oh shit, we saw it in your eyes, your movements, everything. Now the clip's been dirty deleted. Now I don't know if you deleted the whole.
Is there a filter that gives you fake eyelashes? I want that. But it hasn't been dirty deleted. It never existed. Why would Andy allow a search if she was? Right. And I mean, that's like common sense. I think even Brian himself said that a few times. Summer was on this property. He wouldn't allow us to come up here. There was no slip up. No, there wasn't. And I can't stand when people want you to argue a negative. It's nearly impossible to argue a negative.
whole live stream privated or what, but for certainly the part where Fred's saying, well, there's
Wait, but for certainly, but for certainly, but for certain, but for certain. Okay. I mean, I don't speak proper English. Who the fucking lie?
certainly the part where Fred's saying, well, they're searching the wrong spots. They're not going to find her. He's searching all the wrong areas. Weird. And you said it. You read the text out loud and repeated it, but you knew you.
So he's searching all the wrong areas, as if Cher caught this guy in real time, admitting that he knows where Summer is. That's what she's getting to, right? That is what she's getting at. She's like, hey, yeah, I know where, It wasn't edited, Turtle Manus. It wasn't. It was not edited. If you edit a live stream, you lose the live chat. The live chat remains. Matter of fact, Ziggy went on to even pull up her studio to show that it wasn't edited.
Fucked up. And you're like, I mean, the intentions, the intentions. Why? Why is it, if it's nothing, why is it now dirty deleted?
Well, I have the same question for you. Why did you dirty delete the live stream you did the other day when you gave a different explanation as to why your girls had to come? Because certainly gave a different, it was definitely a different explanation than the one I have, but.
I'll wait. Yeah, I'm going to wait, but I'm not going to hold my breath. Bye.
This so cringe because she's trying so hard to be cute and it's just not cute. So anyway, there is this misinformation that it was edited. I did tune in to Ziggy last night where she had her studio pulled up. If you edit a stream when you go to the studio, it will show that it is edited. But what really, really got to me is that Cher openly admitted that she's doing a bash for cash because her daughter needs to get to the dentist. Ziggy said, it was all I know. I seen it. I watch Ziggy every time. I don't know what you mean, Turtle Madness, respectfully. Why did Cher delete all the calls with Don Wells? She admitted to it on a live. Hundreds of calls. Good point, Lenny. Lucky Lou Cuckoo too. I like the name. I like their name. Chap's gone if you edit it. Right. You can't, you just, if you edit something out of it, you lose the live chat. The live chat's still there. So I don't know. Hey, Forever Army. Yes. Yeah, right. So she did. So she, basically admits it's a bash for cash. But you know what? I guess kudos for admitting it under the guise of caring about a missing little girl who's been unfortunately missing with no results for over 1,000 years. But hey, kudos, right? Bash for cash. I don't know, Jason. I don't know. I never believe anything Ziggy says. Bash for cash for new teeth. Why does this community have to buy family teeth? Please listen to her live tight after it happened. Okay. I'll pull it up just for you, Turtle Madness, because I do think you're wrong. If I'm wrong, I apologize, but I don't think I am, because like I said, you lose the live chat, and she hasn't lost her live chat. All right, hold on. Let me bring you all over with me. Let me start it back from this way. So if we go over to Ziggy's, and we click, we go over here. So we have Saturday evening. Now we have the Fred Hill visits Ben Hill Road and shows us some footage. Here's the live chat. If she edited anything from this stream, this would be gone. You don't get to keep it. It leaves you. You know what I mean? And it's still there. So she didn't edit anything. And then we say, okay, well, maybe it's not video. Maybe it's this video. Still, the live chat is there. 9. So it's not this video either. And then, I guess it was this one. I'll go ahead and save you guys. It's funny when you see somebody like moving like that. I think, yeah. She goes here and she pulls up the studio to prove it wasn't edited. So I'm sorry, Turtle Madness. I lean towards it was not edited. Hey, Kit. I believe it was explained that he did say something like, basically, why would they allow him to search if Summer was there? But it wasn't in the way that is being perceived, which is, oh, he has guilty knowledge. I don't think that. Oh, we'll check it out in a little bit, Gary. A huge revelation. A huge revelation was revealed about Ziggy last night on the channel. Coffee Talk with Shine and Survivors that proves Ziggy is a big fat liar. Do you want to come up and explain? He said that they should look on that hill. Yeah, and I get because he's local and he's, sussy and all that. People are, get away, Nelly. What are you doing? People take everything he says in a certain tone. For Summerwell's case, so messed up between these creators grifting for money and law enforcement not that involved. Never any updates by TBI. I agree with you, New Jersey Robin. When they searched this, Isabel, little girl is missing, because she's inappropriate, to say the least. Hey, Mrs. Peacock. They're all fucking weird, aren't they? They're all weird. I mean, what can we say about it? They're all just very strange, odd people. And they have found their way here to grift off Summer in the guise of Summer. Now, I do give Ziggy the fact that she doesn't really put Summer's name in her stuff anymore, but that's what they are, and they've come to a standstill where we're how many years in? There's no new answers, there's no new clues, there's nothing. So what happens? They turn on each other. This is what happens. Got to keep the community alive. Got to keep the fuse rolling. So this is perfect. A perfect fight. Hey, Titanium. Hey, moi. I don't know. I'm curious what Eliza's speaking of. But I'll play you a little bit of this to show you that she does open up the stream to show that she didn't edit anything. I don't know what much of a difference it makes, but I got to feed my cat anyway.
Right, Judy?
I have to put Ziggy on like 1.5.
She banks on the fact that people don't understand how this stuff works. Like, and they're going to just believe her saying it was edited. It wasn't edited. And I'll say again what I said. Fred did say something about that Ryan wasn't going to find Summer, that he was looking in the wrong area. Well, he was like, and I also agree, because the reason being, and that we both agree on this, our reasons are the same, is because do you think that Andy's going to bring you to where Summer is, up on 125? 125, there's never been really a question of her being up on 125. More of what we were saying, me and Fred, is like, why not Fields Road? That's more of a hot spot. You know what I mean? That's it. Like, they're just trying to pick at everything like that I say and he says, and it doesn't make sense for somebody who it makes zero sense, the stuff that they're picking at. Like, it makes them look really suspicious.
Okay, sorry to make you all suffer. Apologize. Where's the right area? I don't know half these channels. Hey, Irish Jesse. Ziggy is in love with Fred Hill, my opinion. Yeah, I think your opinion is shared with many. I thought it was hysterical how Tragedy Pip's exposed. Literally, now the fact that Ziggy was not going to some tarot convention, that she wasn't going to live stream, because let's face it, if you do tarot readings and that's part of your whole channel thing, if you were going to a tarot convention, that would be great content. And the fact that she said she was going but wasn't going to stream, TPE was like, yeah, no, I think she's going to meet Fred. And sure enough, she was there to meet Fred. I thought that was funny. And then you had the video sped up. It was really fast. I'm sorry, NC Country Girl. Andy wouldn't bring you where Summer is, but Fred would. I don't trust any of them. I think they're all shady. I don't think any of these people are going to bring anybody to where Summer is. Look at them. Look at their histories. You really think any of them are going to bring a YouTuber to where Summer is? Either do I, Parody. I don't get it. I do want to know what you were talking about, Eliza. Can you email me it? Can you help us out here a little bit? That sounds way more interesting than this. They're all ridiculous. I mean, one is openly admitting, like, hey, we need dentist money, honey. The other one's like, You've been yelled at for that? I think it's obvious. I actually think it's a little cute. You think it's because she has stalkers? What, as for why she lied about where she was going? I don't blame her. I don't blame her for that. I just don't think it was far-fetched why anybody figured it out. Oh, okay, here we go. Jenna says Ziggy gave her all the real-life info, real names, and addresses of the jerks to her. That was info Ziggy had got from us buying stuff from our business sales. Why do people do that? Shouldn't you be thankful that anybody would purchase from you? Or like, there's other people that they'll take your name from a PayPal, Cash App, Venmo donation, and then they later blackmail you, having that information from you financially supporting them. Why do people do that shit? Ew. Oh, I love you too, Leo. Thank you so much for being a member here for 2 months. That is so awesome. Thank you. It's nobody's business. I actually think it's cute, if I'm being honest. I think it's cute. I like the way she gets all giddy and excited for him. I'm not a hater to that extent. If she wants to have a thing with Fred, bless it. You know what I mean? It doesn't. Why does anybody really care? I guess it's just like more useless YouTube gossip. I guess I'd be happy for them. I mean, I wouldn't. Sig is fixated as suggesting Annie's guilty of something. It really pisses me off. But she also is the one that said Fred was guilty before too, right? I mean, don't you think if any of these people that lived up on these hills were guilty, they would have been caught by now? I don't even know who Jenna is, if I'm being honest. Hey, Rainbow Moms, good to see you. My problem with Ziggy is she proclaims Fred is working with the police to find Summer. Naive people are sending Fred money. Yes, they are supporting Fred. Does anybody really believe that the police are still working on this? Okay, Lucky Lou. Do you have screenshots of Ziggy doing this? Oh, it's... Never mind, I won't say it out loud in case I'm wrong on it. So they're all ridiculous. All right. So anyway, as far as like the back and forth went, I will say Cher was a little more animated than Ziggy was. And Cher actually had messages that Ziggy sent to Ryan Fiennes, which were very interesting. Is that just my sound out? Or is she not speaking here? Can you guys hear that, or do I have no sound? Oh, Lenny says Jenna was the one who was friends with Candace and then turned on her. Also the one who stated to Candace Summer was seen. Oh, please. Is there no sound?
But yeah, so
Oh, now the sound's back. Okay, now it's back. Jenna has lied so much, can't believe people believe her. Yeah, Eliza, knowing that her history. Hey, Jenna. Knowing that's who she is, and yeah, that is a little sus. I'd absolutely want proof of that. That befriended Candace and turned on her. She was the one that told Candace about Summer sighting when they were at the Dr. Phil show. Yeah, which, in my opinion, affected the way Candace behaves on the whole Dr. Phil thing, which was used against her. He should be called Ryan Doesn't Find Shit. Hey, Noah, happy Friday. Yo, that's a character from The Dark Crystal. You better knock it off right now. All right. So, Cher goes live. And her title is Ziggy, Ziggy, Ziggy. We all seen. Sometimes your bullshit gets a dirty delete. Why cover for Fred? I did see some people were saying like, oh, at least Cher's not out here dating a suspect. Well, she definitely sent a suspect, the prime suspect, nudes. I mean, there's that. So I haven't noticed, Lucky, but why is that? Well, how did Cher get a hold of all of them? I think Ryan does love the drama, just a little bit. I agree.
I got it put back up. I will play for you the video that for whatever purpose.
Oh my gosh, you got to tune Ziggy up, and then with Cher, you got to tune her down. Holy Speedy, sorry.
She does not want it on the TikTok, and she might have tried it on the YouTubes. I haven't checked, but it's still up.
Come on, Nelly, stop it. So Ziggy actually put in like a bullying and harassment thing, apparently, allegedly, and it worked. They got Cher's video removed. Come on, Nelly. So that's what Cher is currently complaining about. Looks like Cher is driving the bus. We're gonna crash, Lori. We're gonna crash. What is with all you ladies? All you ladies. True Texan. I 100% approve Ziggy did that. The Attorney General has been involved. Ooh, interesting. Please take the wheel. Cher is driving the bus. I'm sorry, guys. I can put the TV on if you prefer.
On the YouTube running with ads. So yeah, no. And there's no way she can.
Good morning, Gladys.
It's not bullying and harassing when
it is, Mark.
She put it out there. This is from her live stream. It's about a public, high-profile case.
That does not make it bullying and harassment. Just because she put it out there and it's about a high public case doesn't mean you didn't transform it in a bullying and harassing way. But I get what Cher's saying. It's kind of like, why are you reporting it? You know what I mean? I get it. I get a little bit of what she's saying. It's kind of a...
and one that I've spent years personally into as well. I think it's fair to ask, why was that deleted? You
bug me. She bugs me out. So she said that she spent years invested in this case as well. But here's the thing. Yeah, and what have you done to benefit? What benefit has been made out of any of it? I'm on the wrong bus. BK was involved with Monica Sherrod. I remember that Cash's case, and then had relations with Candace. What is the attraction? The suspects, then Cher all over Don. Eek. I don't know, Lenny. Maybe they think they'll get like more views out of it. Hey, Rockabit. I get what you're saying, True Text. I was just teasing you. All I know is latest update in summer from Lawson is like no one is a suspect, but they're looking at everyone still. Right. Kind of just talks in circles. A little bit, Mark. I think she does a little bit.
Do you not think that's fair? Yeah, I believe Andy. Here's the reason why. At the beginning, I was actually not too fond because I misjudged and kind of misunderstood.
See, you see how that works? So Cher's here saying in the beginning, she misjudged Andy, just like you misjudged the Wells, and then it was the lady from the church and whatever. So you misjudge a lot. You made a huge misjudgment when you sent Don Wells nudes, but I digress. So she misjudged. So why can't Ziggy say the same when it comes to Fred? Why can't that be the same? A misjudgment. All right, you both misjudge each other conveniently. You both forgive when it's convenient and forget and suddenly see a new light. But, whatever. Why doesn't that work for everybody? I hate that shit.
Exactly what Ryan and Jen was about. But went to him privately. We had a very good conversation privately, understood him more, and actually thought about it, like him or not. He's out there doing it. He's not running his Cash App on his stream. Now I pinned mine because we're talking about Ziggy. I pinned that.
Here we go, right? So she didn't like Ryan. You know why she probably does like Ryan now? Because Ryan gets a hell of an audience. Ryan does pretty damn well over there with his shovel and his psychic wife and searching around, the streets of Tennessee and whatever may be. So he does, whatever. So that's probably why she's seen differently. But there she goes, right? He doesn't have his Cash App. Well, he makes money different ways. I mean, he puts a hell of a lot of ad revenue on there, and people are definitely sending money to help him in the search for Summer. But yeah, okay, sure. At least he's out there, feet on the ground, right? Okay, fine. We'll give him that. But yours is pinned because you're talking about Cher, right? I mean, you're talking about Ziggy. So how can you say like at least somebody else isn't making money off Summer's name, but I am? due to a horrible cough, and I usually call ahead. Today I didn't because I wanted to see when I'd be notified. They notified me before I could even get notified. Oh, you don't know, Jennifer. I know, Lucky Lou. She sure has. I got a text and phone call at 9:45 a.m. Dang, they called me at, well, we started at 8:20. They're calling me by 8:40. A lot of people feel that way, Parody Patty. But a lot of people support what he's doing. So it's a catch-22. It's, you know, I guess it's up to
on
you.
purpose, because you know what, I got a light bill due too, right? I've got a daughter of mine that's got thousands of dollars of dental work to do because her dad was a piece of shit, and it was court ordered that he was to take care of all medical situations, and he didn't.
Oh my goodness. What do you know? So you mean to tell me you're not low income? Okay. So here we have it, right? She has a light bill due, and her child needs dental work, because father's piece of shit. Now, what really blows my mind, and I don't even like that this is out there, but I do. I have a clip of Cher saying a whole different reason. I don't like it. I don't like it. Makes me uncomfortable. Maybe I shouldn't even speak on it. Maybe I should go past it. But the fact that she's suddenly blaming the father for everything drives me crazy, to be honest. And yeah, dental work is fucking expensive. Absolutely. But so all right. So within the first, 20 minutes, we got Cher being honest, at least. This is a bash for cash. Hell, here's my Cash App. You know what? Good on you, I guess. I don't know. What the fuck? This one was a joke on a Quentin Simon case. She is not worth clicks. Sorry, but not sorry. I'm with you, Mark W. Dental work is very expensive. Yeah, my daughter had braces years ago. She didn't wear the retainer. She needs braces again. This time I have to pay for it. It fucking sucks. It sucks. She likely won't get them. But to say, like, straight out, just admit, like, yeah, we're just bashing for cash. Okay. I think she is she is in Canada now. Yes. Well, that's why I was thinking Hazel Eyes, but I don't know if Canada is different. So I don't know. But didn't she raise a lot of extra money when she got her own teeth done? And that money was supposed to support somebody in the community getting teeth done? I don't know. Right? I'm with you. I'm with you, Leo. If my mods were on cue, they would know to drop my payments. Her child can, well, yeah, I won't even talk about the kids. I mean, they're young. They've gone through a lot. I wish them well, truly. And I hope that her daughter is able to get whatever dental work done that she needs done. It's not her fault.
Even why is Ziggy getting money for Fred? Exactly. I don't know. I have no idea. People think that I am paying you to talk to me, Andy, because you won't do nothing for free. You don't talk to people for free.
So we got both of them are both talking to fucking suspects. This is fantastic. Hazel Eyes, welcome. Thank you. Thank you. So here's the real Andy B, right? And he even has like the real because it's really him. So Andy and Fred are both suspects in the disappearance of Summer Wells. Cher and Ziggy are both creators who have positioned themselves to portray that they care about Summer Wells. Both of them are supporting suspects. I have no idea, Jennifer. Young kids, her girls are over 18. Huh. I got one tooth pulled. Doctor gave me a deal, only $300. Wow. I got a missing tooth replaced, and it only cost me $3,000 for one tooth. Unbelievable. It is an outrageous, Hey, Cass. The costs are outrageous. I'll give you that. Okay. So, why is Ziggy getting money for Fred for everything? If he gets a check, one, she has not spoke to him. She says since he'd been out, but I'm not here for a relationship with Fred and Laura. So he's wrong. Cher has actually Ziggy has actually met him. Secondly, when you were in jail, you don't get that money. He's not getting his disability checks while he's in jail. Hey, Precious Chaos. So he hasn't gotten them the whole time. I know, C-Head. I know. I agree. That's like the other creator we just played the other night that like listed off their yearly expenses. And ironically, none of it was like rent or electricity or, it was all like petty, dumb bullshit. It cracks me up. It's like, yeah, you don't even realize how lucky you are, but pay me. I don't even have ad revenue turned on today. You know why? Because we're talking about summer. And I feel like if we are going to use a child at the guise of what is the topic, now for me, I'm not focused on summer today, obviously. But that is, she is the center of this conversation. So my ad revenue is turned off today. It should be. So I will ask you all to please hit the thumbs up instead. That's why I said low income, certainly Lucky Lou. Canada just came out with a gov policy. If you make them less than 90G, you can apply for assistance for certain things. Now you can get your disability checks while being locked up. They better not find out about it. There's no way he was getting his. I'm tired of crazy thinking this K to ask scars pay for cars, teeth, electricity. Damn it, Eliza. Can you pay my water bill? Maybe? No? Fine.
And I'll tell you what, that's just not true. Now, have I sent a few dollars in his and Rebecca's way? Yes, I have. Why? Because I can't walk over there and have a blunt with them. So
what? This is so fucking classy. I love this. I love this. Did I send money the suspect's way? Yes. Why? Because I can't walk over and have a blunt with them. Did you guys ever hear the clip where Cher was proclaiming to be drunk on her panel and was drunk dialing people, and people told her to go ahead and call Don Wells? So she sent him a text that said, "Hey Don, do you want to do blow?" Did you guys ever hear that one? So I'm pretty sure I uploaded it. I could probably pull it up if you haven't. I found that to be interesting. Let's see. Okay, I think it's on my backup channel. It certainly is. But I found that to be interesting because she was supposedly drunk dialing people, and, in her drunken stupor, she said, "Do you want to do blow together?" And I'm like, wow, okay. So yeah, she can't go over and smoke weed with them. So, I'm just going to go ahead and send you some money, you as a suspect. Excuse me. Sorry, I'm looking for it. I have it. I'll pull it up when I get it up. I figured I use Cher's pick as my profile pic. Oh, Jason. Frank and his girl shares type of people. Or, she can't go over and smoke weed with them. Hey, Colleen. Good morning. Good morning, East Coast Beauty. Yes, Lori, but it's starting with seniors. You remember that? But I want to see it. All right. I grabbed my old phone. Yeah, it was interesting.
So I think in total, and I can get this and prove it, though it's not really no one's business, I have sent a total of $54 or $55 since knowing him. And quite literally, it was so he could enjoy a damn blunt. Like, go hit up your dispenser.
$54 is some broke ass weed. Okay, it's not on this one. So yeah, so she sent on $54 so he can go smoke some weed. It must be stressful being a suspect in Summerwell's disappearance. We want them to be able to relax and have some good old weed in them, and chill out a little bit. Right? Don't you guys want that for the suspects? Huh. Where is that dang video? I thought I uploaded it. Anyway, we'll progress.
And get yourself something to smoke on, because we
Hey,
just
Lori.
drilled you with fucking questions. I know I need a joint. Maybe you need one. You don't see them out there. Exactly. Right. And so this is where Cher, through this YouTube stuff, I have to learn and grow. And I'm doing that. I don't even know the man to dislike him or hate him, or even if he is working with someone I don't like. He's out there looking. You know what I'm saying? He's out there looking.
What do you even say to this? You know what I mean? Like, how do you even respond? Because I'm trying not to be petty. Because similar to good old Cher here, I'm trying to grow in my YouTube experience, and the things that are going through my mind probably aren't the nicest things to say, so I'm not going to say them. But hey, Crime Brulee and Brooke, good morning. Okay, fine. Yeah, why shouldn't you should not like Ryan just because? Okay, yeah. We'll get it.
So can't hate on that.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah, it's nothing.
That's right. I need the
nothing huge
messages.
by any means. But and again, by the way, I was never asked for that. I quite literally said, "Hey, just I'm gonna send this to you," and he's like, "No, you don't have to do that." So just
So basically what Cher's saying is I got all this content off of Andy by asking Andy all these personal questions because again, Andy is a suspect in the disappearance of Summer Wells. So in return, I sent him in total $54. And how much did you make off him? Right. Not so you can go get a meal in New Jersey, Robin, or no, so we can get some marijuana. We need some marijuana in the park after dark. Remember that song? But yeah, so that's nice. She sent him $54. So how are you to judge that Ziggy gives Fred money? I guess kind of both of them are a bit hypocritical when it comes to that.
no, it was never asked for as well.
Speaking of which, to be honest, I saw last night on another channel where people were coming together to buy a creator's child a drum set, and then they need a speakers and a headphone, and how nice, right? The child is in his 30s. I just woo. And he said just make sure they're not too cheap. He doesn't want them cheap. I gave him money now want for my daughter's that right. Yeah, I gave him $54 to get weed because I need a weed, but now help me pay for dental. Good point, Glitter and Gloss. Good point.
Oh, so this video here is what she's getting all upset about. Sorry, let me share screen here.
One thing I've never done,
you guys probably,
I have never, ever pinned my payments. I've never done it. You'll never see me scroll in my Cash App or PayPal or Venmo. You'll never see it pinned to the top. I'll never do these things. I think they're gross to do in general, but let alone under the guise of caring for a missing child. I don't get that. Thank you so much, Brooke. Thank you. She needs to send JSB some booze, a bottle of pills, some lovely lock and bracelets. Come on, be fair, Cher. Best friend bracelets. Hey, Picasso, good morning. 46 minutes late. I was listening to something a little lighter to start my day. Very smart, Blue Batinia. I was doing the same. Well, you would think, Jason, we especially dispensary weed. This shit is so expensive anymore. Who can even afford it? They hack the prices up on everything. Subscribers to give money for Fred. Only thing is Ziggy is asking subscribers to give money for Fred, in my opinion. That's true. That's a true difference. All right.
I already did see it, but I made it into a little video. She can't stand it.
I want to see the messages. We should just forward.
When you're launching a new product with a tight...
Oh, look at that. Ad revenue, even on that little video. And look, she's going to listen to the whole ad to give herself the fucking money. It cracks me up.
Get you attorneys. I had them set up, but Tim didn't want him to have attorneys. Weird. The other thing I did not do is come on the platform and tell you guys that Dawn is the most trust.
Oh, we shouldn't. We shouldn't, Lucky Lou. Absolutely. We should not. I don't, if people want to send their money, send your money. I just think as a creator, you already know that you have I don't know how to explain it. Do what you do. You know what I mean? If you want to send money towards the weed, towards the teeth, who cares? If we're all here, to make money. I'm here to make money. There's no, denying that, but I think it is a little bit different when I'm covering true crime cases. I don't put on the ad revenue. Today I could have. I probably should have. But I felt like, we're kind of, like I said, summer's the center of this. Is it really right to make money off of that? Nah, Welcome, Brooke. Thank you. Thank you for coming a member. Welcome to the Melon Fellas, the MFers. Some hoes be thirsty as F. Jason.
We're the most humble man out there. Another thing I have never done is come on here and act like not someone is a suspect, which Zig
act like not someone is a suspect. Does that even make sense? Hold on. Let's rewind that back. Thank you so much, Jill. Thank you. Act like someone is not. So You have Dancing Queen down here saying maybe Ziggy pretended like you did with Don. Maybe, because let's not forget, Summer did say that she was pretending. I'm sorry, Cher did say that she was pretending to care about the Wells. Listening while working. Thanks for making my Friday better. Yay, Georgia. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here. All right, let's hear that again.
Worthy, most humble man out there. Another thing I have never done is come on here and act like not someone is a suspect, which Ziggy fucking tries to say. You'll hear it in her own voice.
Cher literally told Don Wells how to come across as not a suspect. Does anybody remember that? Drop a 1 in the chat if you remember Cher giving Don Wells advice on how not to be suspicious, how to come across as less suspicious to the public. So, what? You've done the same thing. Oh, Lily Eve says, ADB came here, what, over a year ago to answer questions and to try to grift for a whole arse camper? F all these losers, karma will get you eventually. Wow, interesting. I've never done a lot on YouTube. Does not make me a saint. That's true, True Texan. Thank you for being a member here for 3 months. Desiree remembers it. And 5678. A lot of people remember that very well. Okay. So you are guilty of the same thing you're pointing your fingers at Ziggy for right now. Kaz remembers it very well.
You're trying to act like Fred's some kind of suspect or something. He is a suspect. Okay?
And
he
is
a suspect. Get the fuck out of here. I really do think she is. I mean, she brings her kids around him.
Yes.
Laura believes there's something going on. Again, Ziggy broke up Laura and Fred.
That's interesting because I'm pretty sure good old Prairie Dog was in a relationship as well. But what do I know? So she broke up a relationship. She brings her kid around. Okay. All right. God tells you if you don't feel comfortable, make money off. Oh, I get it, Laura Lou. Thank you. IBS. She gives me IBS. All a suspect, not one person, has been cleared. Facts. And the two most sussy suspects would be the parents, of which Cher had a very close relationship with, to the point where Candace thought something was going on between Cher and Don. So again, this can all be projected right back at her.
So how that has to do with Summer is beyond me.
It doesn't.
Right?
So why make it
and
be?
I'm not for sure.
Nothing
We're
to do
doing
with
a members
Summer.
live later tonight, by the way. I've invited Andy and Becca just because they're not members, but if they come on panel, they can still be a part of the show. They don't have to.
Isn't that nice? As she tells everybody how she doesn't know how any of this has to do with Summer, she then announces her members only live that she's going to host with a suspect in the disappearance of Summer. Quite ironic.
To talk and not to be drilled either.
You don't drill suspects over there?
Give me 1 second here. Sorry.
Take all the time you need.
I'm just going to shoot a couple. Oh, shit. People the link should they want to.
Oh, nice. In the middle of this
If
stream.
they certainly don't. I'm just going to give it to them. Cotton Candy Boobs has the link. She can always join.
Cotton Candy Boobs does bring some excitement to the channel. She didn't take her children. She abandoned it. Oh, you're talking about Cher. Cher saying she knows much more of Don and Saw not putting it out there right now is all bullcrap. She says that for more people to come. Yeah, because then she'll do like a catchy title that says like spilling it all on Don and Candace, and then ends it with I tell you more. But I can't right now. That's nice, Lucky Low. I'm not here to change your mind about it. I'm just giving my opinion. I respect yours. No. That banner made it there, though. That was cute. That was a nice, huge banner in honor of Simon. But, you know. What do we know?
Did I see someone say hi? I didn't see her in here. But hi, sis. Even if you're not chatting, I'm sure you're watching. Hi, Alex. Hi, Act Right.
Yes. The good old boys of Ben Hill, right? The good old boys. We got Andy. We got Don. We got Fred. They were all, fellow men of Ben Hill Road. Yes, they were all suspects.
I was on camera at work. Where was Fred on camera? That is a good question.
That's a fair question.
Conspiracy. Hello. Welcome. let me just give that to you. Let me give. All right, so this was my question. In no way is this bullying.
Ziggy.
Oh, okay, Lucky Lou.
Ziggy,
Sorry.
Ziggy. I was
Tell me you're proud of your own video when you go ahead and you play your own video. Thank you, Forever Army. Thank you. I'm here to bring smiles to your face. Thank you. Please hit the thumbs up. I'm not transparent in her motives. Ah, gotcha. All right. All right. That makes more sense. Under desktop mode, you'll be able to see it. Never appears for me when using the YouTube app. Andy is Jody Sue's ex-husband and lived across the road from Summer. Jody Sue, she's another one. My golly. How do people listen to these people that talk like this? And yeah, they just never complete a thought. That's how I hear these people, and it's like, I don't know. I don't know how people listen to it. Don't feel too sorry for the Sigster. She's done a lot of shady stuff, CPS files, etc. I don't know anything about any of that, Oh Snap Ginger. I've heard things. I've never seen like actual factual proof about it. I just feel like they're both coming from a place of wrong. I don't know why Cher is starting on Ziggy, but she is. Thank you so much, Darcy. I appreciate you. Thank you. Those are the ones you have to listen to them on replay 2 times speed. They're the ones I don't even listen to, Shorty, because 2 times speed could not keep my attention either. It's like, rather have dental work done.
kind of wondering why you went ahead and deleted your slip up.
Ew, I can't stand the like fake like QC joke right there. You know what I mean? Like the why you deleted your slip up. I don't, especially because you're wrong. It's not even cute. I may have the link. Mark, thank you for asking. This may work. It's just, it's goofy. I don't know. You know why we're watching it again.
You were bitching about how Ryan was searching and how Andy took him over there, and you were reading off text messages from Fred, and you knew you fucked up because you were like, oh shit.
She's like, see? She's like proud of herself. Yeah. See, guys? Don't I like cute with the cute little QC fake
You
eyelashes?
saw it in your eyes, your movements, everything.
Right there, she looked at her own eyes and realized half her eyelashes was in her hair, so she had to fix it. Sure, Evan. Cross-dress away.
Now the clip's been dirty deleted. Now, I don't know if you deleted the whole live stream, privated,
It's
or
the
what,
blunts.
but for certainly the part where Fred's saying,
It
they're
wasn't.
searching
Hey,
the wrong
Thomas.
spots. They're not going to find her. He's searching all the wrong areas. Weird.
Weird. That's how
I'm
I
saying-
say it.
So she does.
Tell me my video wasn't more exciting than hers. I mean, because they're the faces that those are the sound effects that go with it. It's just like
She has the show back
Hey,
up.
Kelsey.
Okay. But what I went to do, of course, I knew it was going to get dirty deleted. Let me just check
The show was never removed. The show was never dirty deleted. The show always remained. Hence, the live chat remains. But you know they're going to argue this till what? So the proof's been put out there. Hey, looking beyond. Good morning. She is trying to imply Fred knows where Summer is. Like, well, that's BS. Just like Lynn, right? Because that's catchy, though. Be real, right? Like, suspect the disappearance of Summer Wells admits he knows where Summer is. I mean, come on, it's not even true. It was never edited. It was taken out of context. It was never removed. It's stupid. It's stupid, pointless drama, and it's more gossip around an actual serious missing case.
because he knew things about said man's demise. Right, Fred did. Yes. And Jody Sue calls Andy the monster, by the way. The monster that's so dangerous and wants to kill her, but she can't shut her fucking mouth up about.
I'm pretty sure you've said similar things, Cher. I mean, has she not? Have you not said your ex-husband is such a monster, yet you called to let him know you needed to ask your kids if you abandoned them? And Surely enough, he responded back, by definition, you did, and you didn't like that. But you sure didn't sound like you were scared to dial up his phone at that time. But I don't know. I mean,
she better watch
Jody
out because things are not
Sue's a nut.
quite lining up. And so when I get these clips sent to me, you can title them in some way. Now, I went, I think I sent it to Andy. Listen to this. Andy read it. Now, I want to.
I sent it
I love
to
you, but
another prime suspect, Andy. Andy got it. Andy, did you get it? Does it? Do you think so, Pug Mom? Something just seems off here. They all seem off, don't they? What if that is what's going on? What if this is a strong arm against Fred? What if Fred knows something and who the fuck knows? I don't know. Right, Eliza, I'm with you. Why doesn't Cher have the receipt for her claim? Ziggy and Cher are both horrible. I think Ziggy's a little less horrible to me than Cher, but I know others have had personal experiences with Ziggy that I haven't. He admitted to it. Oof. I didn't know that. That Jody Sue's a nutball too, though. They're all nuts.
so here, she sent it to me, and that's when I was actually already watching live. So I said, I'm watching it live, but thank you for clipping it. I was going to get back to it, right?
Okay, so let's see. So sadly, we got a photo of Summer clip from Meg's, and it says, sorry to bother you, but I wanted to clip this and share it with you. Okay, so this is her proof. So surely we're going to hear this proof, right?
But you can see there it says Fred's comment. Okay. All right.
15-second clip. Okay, all right.
So
Happy
let me
Tuesday
see if I can
evening,
do this here. I'm going to go ahead and click on this here and watch what happens. So this is where Fred said that. Look what it says. The clip can be unavailable. It says clip is not available. Clip can be unavailable if it was deleted or if the video it's based on was removed or it's been edited.
Okay, so how do we know your friend Megs didn't just delete it? Me, shits and giggles? I'm kidding. I don't know what I just said to say if I was kidding or not, to be honest. Maybe her friend deleted the clip. That's happened where people will send me a clip and they actually delete it on their end, so I didn't get it. So I don't know. I mean, hey, Lina K, no, it's not worthy of deleting. What was years ago? This right here, this was recent. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sorry. But Ziggy didn't edit it because she showed proof she didn't edit it. I mean, come on.
So it is back up. So it was edited. So if Fred did not say that Ryan's searching the wrong spots, they're never going to find her over there. Why was that part deleted? Because I know she got a.
I don't know what you mean was 2 years ago. I'm sorry. Which means it's something else. She couldn't have edited the live stream. Thank you. And I feel like Cher's been on here long enough to know that. If you edit a live stream in any format, rather that's to add anything, a blur, especially if it's to clip out a segment, not only would people be able to know that the obvious clip that was removed, you'd be able to pinpoint it, but the live chat would be removed. It's not edited. It's just not. I'm sorry. It's not.
A lot of flack for it. But if it was nothing and we're all so crazy and that's not what I said, I invite Ziggy to put that back up.
You just said it was up.
The show.
Put it back into the show. Ziggy literally showed that it wasn't edited. You can't prove a negative, man. You just can't. It's annoying.
Okay. Now, for the people who long for me and Ziggy to be friends, and sorry, I remember.
I think her friend deleted
Aaron,
the clip.
thank you so much for being a member and on this crazy train for 22 months. Choo choo. Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
Not the ass crack.
Awesome.
Choo choo. All aboard the crazy train. He used to hover behind her during Quentin Simon. Did he hover behind her? I used to like I used to like Prairie Dog's channel. She's so good at true crime, but isn't even able to figure out the simplest of things, such as where the clip went. Yes, I mean, or the fact she was watching. Why didn't you clip it? Why didn't you screen record it instead of clipping it? Shits and giggles, can you elaborate on what you're saying was years ago, please? Just write it out in full context. The clip you were speaking about was years ago, 2 years ago. Can you elaborate on what you're claiming was years ago, please? Because I don't understand. MGL didn't sympathize for criminals. Cher is vile like QB, and her posse feeling bad for the criminal. MGL didn't sympathize. Oh my goodness. Okay. What was years ago? Hey, Earth. What was years ago? Shits and giggles, please. Good morning. Cher doesn't know where the clip went. Don't count on her finding any actual clues. Oh, he did. He did, Cass. I liked it. I enjoyed it. It was interesting. Good discussions. He was very open. Right, Parody Patty. We're just gonna argue it. Okay.
So, one
Oh,
more
thank
awesome
you,
thing.
True
If you
Seeker.
took part yesterday, I'm not gonna say nothing, but Benny sent me a kick-ass text message. So, Griff's wife, Griff, Benny, and everyone who took part in both of the serious live streams, either on Benny's platform or the one we did on our platform.
Fred has been leading Ziggy on every wild goose chase, telling all kinds of lies. I feel like they've all done that, though. I feel like they've all done that.
After we did
All the
get
suspects, I'm
some
saying.
good news. Don't know who it is. It's not our business. But
She puts out pride
let me
messages
show
here,
you what I
Lana
was
K.
sent today.
That's the stream that I want, Lana K. Did you listen to it in its entirety? Did you hear at the end the reason she gave for why the daughters are now with her in Canada? It is a different reason than what she gave before. But she removed the stream, and my new phone doesn't have screen record. What kind of fucking phone is that?
Pretty sure it's okay for me to share.
Was that years ago?
'Cause,
Kenneth James
it was
Live
set in a
Bureau
public
years
thing
ago?
too. I'm going to share it.
Okay. Oh, what do we
Due
share?
to hearing
I'm trying to help someone who is involved in a similar relationship that yesterday's live with BK has given her the strength to reach out for help. Please be patient. Yo, God is good, brother. He's invented, well, whatever. And Zero never lost a fight. BK, someone was listening yesterday. Tell Cher this lady is why we do this. Okay.
all of the awareness yesterday happening on these streets.
Yeah, the
because
one
of
I had
everyone
wasn't
taking
working.
part. And I don't care if you love or hate Benny. I don't care if you love or hate Griff.
Megan did tell me a new one to download, but at the time I had one. It had 4 stars, whatever. It didn't work.
Or his wife or me. The fact that some woman felt safe and felt inspired to get the hell out of a situation that is unsafe for her.
That is awesome. I mean, that is very, I appreciate that type of streams that, give people courage. And that is awesome. So round of applause for that. I'm glad that woman felt comfortable and has now, found her courage to leave a bad situation. I like that.
That is awesome.
Darcy.
So whoever this person is that got out,
congratulations.
Super proud of you. It will feel scary, but just know with every day that scaredness gets less and less you will start feeling more.
Oh, just for you. That's why we're not getting answers here. Okay. Thank you very much. I remember you. Shits and giggles. Yes, you have the doll head, the very interesting, intense doll head. Okay. Got it. Hey, Karma. Cher, the fam is here. Well, yeah, okay. All right, that makes more sense now. I get it. Hey, Firefly, good morning to you. Okay. Yeah, we've heard your claims before, shits and giggles. My grandson got a shot in his head. Dislocated hit. My granddaughter was having fun at Christmas morning. Yes, she was still in pajamas. I don't know. I'm sorry to hear that, Kiki's eyes. Oh, Lord is right. All right.
More and more like, oh, I should have done this sooner. And now you have your whole rest of your life ahead of you. You don't have to take control no more. And now is when you journal and make yourself for your life vision board, what you will and will not accept anymore. So awesome job. Don't know who you are. So proud of you. And Benny Griff's wife, took part. Again, if we can help one person.
That is fantastic. Good job. Good job. Okay. Use other little kids. She's still milking summer while it's dry. Did she ever go visit acquaintance? She did not. I worry about completely taking over. Hire her, CNN.
That's awesome. So now back to this. That is amazing. You can hear. Hi, Nini. So if I'm wrong and I'm crazy, I'm gonna need for Ziggy to. I'm going to need Ziggy to just put that back in her live stream. Why was it deleted? Mandy, thank you for being a member for 18 months. Thank you. You guys are awesome.
It wasn't deleted. It was not deleted. Because someone baked the potato. I don't think they will let her back in Canada if she goes back to USA. Let me guess, landed free. Is she back at it again? She just loves to obsess over me. I love it.
Sonia,
love it.
Thank you.
Psycho fucking bitch.
Wait, I didn't think I've tested it. Oh, I have to look. You can't. No, you can't. You guys, it's terrible. Because she sat there laughing her ass off at Ryan. Now, can we please not forget? Oh, Ryan and his little baby shovel. What is he going to do with that?
Now, I don't understand why he was laughing with the whole, Ryan searching. At least Ryan was searching. But I get they have their little, issues between each other. So maybe she found it to be funny. I don't know. It does seem a little odd. But it doesn't mean that they're, like, involved and they know some shit. I mean, come on.
How dare him have a little baby shovel? How is it funny? First of all, this man's out there looking for a missing child that's missing damn near 3 years. And for some reason, that's hilarious. And you're mocking him in his tiny shovel. I don't know why. Okay. But here's my thing. It's not like he was out there walking around with a fucking chihuahua. Okay. We know who we're talking about. And
who walks around with chihuahuas?
The thing is,
all right,
this is coming from this very same chick who knew damn well it wasn't little 5-year-old Summer Wells bones that she was showing on her channel. No.
Oh, because Cher's never done conspiracies. No. Yeah, this is all about a stream that was deleted. That was never deleted, though. It's unbelievable to me.
Oh, no. But she still showed it and pulled it. Oh, the bones! Oh my God, the bones! Laugh and mock Ryan and Jen and Andy? Are you fucking serious?
Cher doesn't blink very often, does she? She just doesn't blink. It's kind of like JLR. They don't really blink. I don't trust advocates who abandon children for a man and let animals starve to death. Call me crazy. Cher and Ziggy were buddies. I thought they were as well. What happens? So they get Dolly. Dolly has a chihuahua? Oh.
Sweet Tea, you can kiss my ass. I literally just showed you the proof that YouTube even says that she edited.
No. YouTube says either your friend who clipped it deleted the clip, okay? You're missing that part. Sweet Tea is right. If it was edited, there'd be no live chat, point blank, period. I mean, good golly, you can't argue that. It's the way it is, and Cher knows that.
Why are you lying? If I'm lying, are you kidding? I can't even go there. You're going to just go because you are actually in here lying.
And my God, you're lying. No, you're lying. No, you're lying. You're all fucking lying. It was never deleted. Hey, Rachel, you would have the live chat on. Hey, Catch Me. Hey, Polish.
Calling somebody else a liar. So, again, just for your dumb self.
All right, that's enough.
Let me show you that this is not a lie, as well as everyone else that saw it, almost 900 people. You got a person in here that borderline doesn't like me. Mike.
Borderline doesn't like you. So that means they're lying. I mean, come on. No, you listen, Moz. Next time, just time that person out. You need to stop. So naked photos Don Wells and got him to trust her. Right. Hey, Messy Bun. Hey, Nicolina. It is. And it's like, no, you're lying. No, you're lying. No, you're lying.
If I was lying, Mike would have no problems with calling me a liar right now.
Who's Mike? Who the fuck's Mike? Where you at, Mike? Why aren't you calling her a liar yet, Mike? I'm not saying she's lying, but you're certainly misguiding everybody. Again, you've been a creator this long. If you are to edit a live stream, you lose the live chat. Holy hell. And Ziggy even pulled up the studio and shows no edits have been made. She literally shows her entire studio.
Mike. So here's my thing.
Hey,
if
Grazer.
you want to call me a liar, then YouTube is lying. Okay? Because here's where this was clipped straight from the live and sent. Do you know how? Do you know how to do that, sweet tea? Do you know how to clip and forward it to your friends? Do you?
Yeah. Do you know that if you clip it, that's not the same as screen recording? Yeah. She's like talking all condescending. It says right in the clip that your friend probably deleted.
Because here you go. You click on exactly when Fred said that.
Uh-huh.
Oh, what does YouTube say?
The clip can be unavailable if it was deleted. Meaning the original clipper of the clip. Did you go back through the stream and look for did you write down the timestamp, Miss True Crime? Did you go back and see where it shows that it's removed? Oh.
This isn't Cher, and this isn't Cher photoshopping. I just clicked on it live 5 minutes ago for people to see. The clip cannot be unavailable if it was deleted.
Right.
Or if the video it's based on was removed. It was not removed.
No.
However, it was edited.
No.
And yes, I do believe it also will take out the chat. I'm really not sure how that works.
You're not sure, but it won't. Because the live chat still remains. Because it was not edited. Put a 1 in the chat if you think the stream was never edited. Put a 2 if you think it was edited. I mean, this is like the question of the week. Does Ziggy edit her live stream? No. In my opinion, no. Philip picks up Cam's kids and speaks to his family on the regular. Oh, the pictures of Cam's kids were forwarded? I am so thankful to see some ones popping up. It's common sense. I mean, Lordy, have some mercy. But that's their big complaint of the week. This is the big headliner. You know what I mean? So they got to run with it. They got to say, oh, she removed it because Fred knows something and he's being dishonest. Because they're claiming that Fred admitted that he knows where Summer's body is. It's ridiculous. He did it. Hey, sweet.
So, and also what she's saying out of her mouth isn't what the chatters are saying. So that doesn't even make sense to me.
Oh. So has anybody ever watched Ziggy's live stream while Ziggy's live? The stream normally is not on point with what Ziggy's saying. So are you telling, so now Cher's claiming that Ziggy somehow edited it but was still able to keep the live chat? It doesn't even make sense. And what is your side chat talking about right now? Because a lot of times your chat's not even on point.
Friend are not a smart cookie and should
up. She's talking about Cher edited and she's saying, hey, Eve, me. Hey, Cher, not me. Hey, Evil entered 1 lip lock. No. I mean, they're not matching up with what you're saying either.
Probably learn how YouTube works because that has nothing to do with me. That's YouTube straight up saying that Ziggy dirty deleted that clip
oh my God.
of Fred making that comment.
Shut up.
So you could try.
Oh, that was so cute. 2 double fingers. Sometimes people are watching from the beginning, but typing in chats. I just doesn't. It's such a stupid thing to argue. Honestly, it is stupid. Genius.
Again.
So professional. Cute.
Now, another thing. I did try to make nice with Ziggy because both of us had issues with
I don't think Ziggy would know how to.
Candles, who is just absolutely full of it. She went live and was claiming to speak directly to Rose Bly.
That's so nice. They hate bonded over a psychic. Hey, Sandy. Yeah, you can't be that dumb. Right. You can't be that dumb.
Saying that
Hey,
she's
Lisa.
with Summer while live, okay? And it was just absolutely insane. We don't know if Rose is passed. We don't know if Summer's passed. We know what the odds are. But to sit there on a live stream and actually act like you are speaking to Rose Bly, okay. Well, okay then. So I did put my shit aside.
How do you people listen to this shit? Let's go to where she gets the messages out. You guys okay with that? Let's be okay with that. Good
Thinking
lordy.
we both are probably in the same boat right now, but just with different people.
Oh, hey, Mark. Oh, let's team up and expose this bitch. Oh, how cute. They're so cute. They're so professional. Oh my gosh. Like children advocates. Ziggy writes, says back in a voice clip. This is September. We both have things we are bitter about. Honestly, I'm sorry, but I still stand by that shouldn't be online. Not right now, anyways. But when you're right, I defend that too. I can only keep true to myself as you can you. I don't hate you, Ziggy. We just have different ways. Which, if I'm right in my thinking, we both are probably in the same boat right now, just different people. Yeah, you're both in bed with suspects. Absolutely. Right, Brooke? Maybe we just speed it up. We'll get there. Play
So
Ziggy's
somehow
part.
I'm the bad guy because I don't think a friend of the Wells's boys' foster family should be on anyone's channel. I didn't want it on my channel. I was not jealous.
But you spoke about it, so you further spread the message, right? Oh, yeah.
I don't think it should be on Ziggy's channel. I don't think it should be on
She's right.
nobody's YouTube channel.
It shouldn't have been on anybody's channel.
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
So this should give you a little window into the type of person Ziggy is. This is not giving a shit about Summer or her brothers. What
do you think sending news to the father is giving a shit about the kids either? I mean, come on, they both done shady shit. But yes, that whole CPS exposed thing, that was disgusting. That was horrific. That should have never been done. I forgot about that actually. Yeah, it was horrible. Absolutely horrible. But do you think any of this helps Summer or her brothers or her family or any of it? No.
Whatsoever. When you're just clearly
right.
You're more concerned about a source that shouldn't even be a fucking source. This
Wait
is
a minute.
Children.
Isn't this the same woman that's speaking directly with a family member of Kim and Allie's? And supposedly be receiving information about the CPS visits? So it's okay when you do it, Cher? Is it? I mean, am I wrong? Wasn't she involved in Kim and Allie's CPS case? None of it should be done. None of it has the children the forethought. That's just for sure.
Children, and Ziggy does not care about the children. This soundbite proves
Jones,
it. Okay. Now, do you want to hear how badly she wants to know other people's sources and source of information, how she actually feels like she is owed what all the other creators know, simply because she wants to stay in front of it and protect Fred?
Is it all to protect Fred, though? No, thank you, Gary. Is it all to protect Fred? I don't know. I don't think so.
Hi, Angel Hair. That's my man. Hi, baby. Everyone say hi.
Hello, everybody.
Oh, he looks rough. Poor guy. Poor guy. Oh, that Van Ton. Everybody, he's a good man. So gross, y'all. So gross. He's a nice guy, though. He's a nice guy.
So, what do you think about this? I might have asked you before.
He's alive.
Do you think that people who know
hey, at least he works hard.
The Wells Boys foster family should be online and talking about it?
Do you think the person that knows Cam and Allie's foster parents should be online and should be talking about it? Again, the same question can go to Cher. What you've done when it comes to Cam and Allie's children is no better. It's no difference. No, it's not right. All of it is wrong. Let's move past it. Let's stop bringing that type of sensitive information pertaining to children online.
About the Wells boys.
Hey, Buffalo Joe.
I don't think it.
I mean, trust and believe, and I want to. I'm just a little bitter about you ruining that source for me. Like, she was a really good source. She was friends with the foster family. And
so she had this lady on who now went from friends to a foster family.
But you know what gets me? You know what gets me about playing that clip? After Ziggy sent that voicemail to Cher, Cher responded to her. If Ziggy would have jumped on board with Cher to go after that psychic candle woman, she would have forgiven her. So the fact that she's back to using that against her, I hate when people do that shit. And we're all guilty. I'm guilty of doing it. But once you forgive somebody for something, do you get to later utilize it against them? I don't know. I mean, it bothers me a little bit.
Family, but at the beginning when she was sharing it all, she was saying it was a CPS worker. So I don't know.
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah, and so she was giving details that was allegedly in the write-up of the boys of like things that have happened to them. Like, do you think that's proper?
I don't.
For minors that have gag orders on their case, by the way.
It's also not right for creators' children that aren't in a public, open missing child case. Well, he is weird for sure. Ever see him rolling on the floor? Did you ever see when she ate the Oreos out of his ass? If you didn't, thank the good gods.
Yeah, no, I don't think that discussing their
they had
personal
sex
lives
online
or things that they've been experiencing. I don't think it's appropriate to talk about that.
I don't think it's appropriate to be rubbing your man's beard while talking about it either. But, we all have different ideas on what's appropriate. I don't think it's appropriate to talk about Cam and Allie's children either. I also have a clip of Grossly one time where the same stream where she said she messaged Don about Blow, and good old Prairie Boy there admitted that when they have relations, he's like, don't talk about Summer. Even repeating it makes me sick. Hey, Wander and Sub. But yes, that did happen. Right. Educate us. Don't remind me, Grady, about the booty online. Booty. Thank God, the good guys, I didn't see the Oreos. You didn't see it. Leave your drugs with me, Gary. No, I don't want to say that Cher's under an influence. We can say other things.
If their parents were to talk about it, then I'd be like, okay, but
yeah, but Don and Candace have gag orders, and even they are not supposed to be talking about it.
Yeah, it's just that's far removed from Summer Wells disappearing.
Well, that's all. I mean, same again. Cam and Allie. Hey, Cass.
Hi. It's only
What's going on?
I will be nice. I will not say anything stupid.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Yeah. So I just wanted to. Do I understand that good? That she's saying to people to not talk about children? Yeah.
Yeah, like that's it. Yes, pretty much.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So I was there when the beginning of Summer Wells happened. I was there. I was in BK's chat. I was modding there, and I was as well in her chat. So I just want to remind her that she was the first person that was always spreading the newest information on YouTube. Always. She was first to go live when something was said about boys. Mm-hmm. And when something was like new information that she get from Summer Wells' parents. So basically she didn't even wait. She didn't confirm that. She was always going live. And she never said that we cannot talk about children. She was always about talking about children, like talking about them because it was giving her views and clicks. And I don't know why she is now. Yeah, she's now pretending that she was never doing that. But in reality, she was always the first one. And she didn't care who was that. It was just for, just to show that she have access to information.
Well, and that's just like not too long ago when she gave personal details about Cam and Allie cracking cases and about their
Yeah.
children and what was going on with CPS. That,
Yeah.
you know, is a bit hypocritical.
Exactly. Yeah, and she's like, I mean, oh my God, I don't know how she even can look in the mirror, because she was doing that all the time, and she's still doing that. She's saying things that she should not say about, like you're saying, about Cam and Ali, and she is not showing any kind of remorse, because she's just like, you know what is with Cher? She's pretending that she had that access to all the information. She's such a good YouTuber, and she sometimes is making up info just to show people that she still have access, because she had access to Summerwell's dad and shit like that. So this is, don't believe some of her info that she's putting on YouTube as well, because most of them are just makeup.
Well, didn't they very recently just go through this whole thing that that Don had these inappropriate photos of Summer? I mean, are we forgetting that all just took place?
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
that whole big riot about, you know, allegedly having child abuse photos of Summer on his phone,
Yeah.
and Cher could see it in the 1 millimeter large photo. And yes, I mean, come on.
Yeah. And she's doing that. Look, if she's saying, I did see them, I saw those photos, why she is not fucking oh, I'm sorry, I didn't want to swear, but why she is not reporting it? Like,
Right.
I mean, every normal person, if you see something like that, or you even hear things like that, you will just report that to TBI or to, I don't know, any police department that you can reach. You know what I mean? And she's just, first thing that she is doing, she is jumping.
That's what I was gonna say. You mean
She's
they'll bring
jumping
it
on
to
live.
YouTube? Yeah, jumping on a live stream
exactly.
instead.
Yeah, she wants to be that first one. She wants to be the first one that will say all the news. You know what I mean? And she don't have any, like, she will not stop. She just like will go wherever she have to be the first one on YouTube with the info, and to be the one that will get clicks and views. This is sure.
And that's what this whole argument here.
Prairie Dog.
This is supposed to be an argument that Fred Hill slipped up and admitted he knows where Summer is. And this is the latest fucking content? Why aren't we phoning the FBI, the TBI, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
About this missing clip. I mean, come on.
I know. And this is what is like pissing me off the most, because being a normal person, you just like calling police, or you like, I don't know, reporting it online, shit like that. And with them, first thing that they do is just going for hours and hours lives to talk about it. And it's sad. It's really sad, because being honest, with some of the people here on YouTube, I just lost like a respect, totally lost respect to those people, because I thought that they are different people, that they will do what is right. But nope, not with Cher.
Right.
Okay, look, I just wanted to say that. Thank you for having me on the panel.
I'm glad you're feeling better, Kaz. I'm glad you're feeling better. I'm glad you're here. Thank you.
Yeah, it's going better. I know with time it's going to be even better.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Bye.
What an amazing accent. I wish we had that accent. No, she never reeled you in with her charm and professionality and all the things.
I mean, that could lend itself to maybe people finding more of a reason to suspect Dawn and Candace of some misdoing.
I never knew you could time somebody out for 1.8K seconds. 1,800 seconds. What does that equate to? That's a lifetime on YouTube. Holy hell.
Is there something like that? But it's,
sorry, shits and giggles. Maybe next
just,
time.
I personally, I hope that the boys are doing well, and I hope that they're happy.
Amen.
And everything like that. But I don't need to know what
24 hours. Holy hell.
That's really not my business.
Gee golly gears. See you in 3 days.
I
mean, I know that's one day, but she won't be back.
Thank you, baby.
Oh, so sweet. Thank you for giving your input. Now go take your boots off. You look like you had a hard day at work. YouTube drama can wait. Is it 30 minutes or 24 hours? It seems
Hey,
I don't
I
know.
was gonna go a little bit earlier, but I get into reading things.
I'm not doing the math.
Yes. See, the beard of reason. He grows a beard like Cotton Candy says, and he knows things.
Oh, that's so sweet. He grows a beard and he knows things. That's cute. Is it 24 hours? 1.8K seconds. Seems like a long time. I don't even know.
Yes, we do too. So for me, and it sounds like most of you guys, because you have a good head on your shoulders and at least a half a brain like I do. Well, we knew that was going to happen. I texted people saying that she was going to wait till I went live.
I
and
do
she was
cry
gonna
for
go
life.
live. So be it. You see, this is just how predictable her and Jody Sue really are.
Well, I mean, I don't blame Ziggy. If I felt like somebody was going live off of my name, I did this the other day. I said the same thing. You're no longer going to make the views and everything off of my name. So I get that. I think a lot of people do that. I thought the longest was like 8. Yeah, pretty much that's what this one was. So yeah, 24 hours. All right. See ya.
But
See ya
again,
24. Hey, Mystic. Good
it
morning.
is what it is. So I wanna show some more stuff. You have to hear this shit.
The cat going up the stairs reminded me of gosh, it wasn't funny, but it was hysterical. Mommy Ramblins, when her husband Jimmy fell down the steps. That's still one of my that video will never not make me laugh. So her say that F and Ruzek family in regards to Shanae Watts. Oh, hey Freeside. But I know rapper never came back that night. That is one of the funniest videos to Wander and Sub. Can't deny that. Sorry, Josie. That video is hysterical.
Oh,
hey, Chris.
First, I mean, I don't find nothing fucking funny about it at all.
I don't find anything funny about any of
You
you
guys, yes, save them
Jimmy!
from bad Cher, who thinks that what she's doing is pretty disgusting.
Okay. I think you're all pretty disgusting. Where's didn't she show videos between Ziggy and Ryan? Messages, I mean. Oh, here they come. All right. Not Ziggy's sperm donor. Wow, that's not nice.
Again, I'm the liar. She didn't edit nothing from her live. Interesting, because again, I'm going to show you.
Oh, not again.
She
oh, it's
deleted
Benny. Benny, not Ziggy's sperm donor. Why? Why? Why the name? Oh my goodness. All right, we don't care about your alleged proof. Give us the messages. Who comes up next? Oh, that's still Benny. All right. Mr. Cher comes on. All right, hold on. Let's hear the men talk.
Hey, what's up, man?
How you doing?
Pretty good, stranger.
Hey,
How about you?
You working outside? You got a little bit of sun.
No, I work indoors, but I do exit the house and get in the truck, so maybe that's where I got it.
Work next to the window?
Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough. What do you think about this whole thing?
Bus driving, looking ass.
This whole Ziggy thing?
Yeah.
Oh, God. I've always, like, that's half the reason that I stopped doing YouTube or really slowed down, is because it's all this fighting between creators. I can't stand it.
Wait, well, wouldn't you agree that your wife's one of the biggest ones? Your girlfriend? That's why you stopped doing YouTube, was because all the fighting between the creators? I thought it was because you had to work extra hard because you have plenty more mouths than animal mouths to feed. But okay, so that's the reason. All right. I thought at some point they showed the fucking messages. Where's that at? Did that disappear? Flippity floppily. We watched her own video. There we go. She's here. Benny's looking ass. Benny does crack me out with the whole looking ass thing. I'll give him that. Ziggy was kidding, said that Benny was her baby daddy and Benny is getting her back. Oh, okay. Ever again, Wallflower. I love their Wallflower. 25% off. I know. They get you with the sales. Not Ziggy's sperm donor.
Yeah, it is a lot sometimes. I know I get involved in my fair share of it, and I'm really trying to stay away from it. But some of these things, like we talked about a couple.
Oh shit! What happened?
The hypocriticism.
Can you imagine, like, and I get it because they met through YouTube, you know what I mean? But could you imagine that this is what your whole entire daily YouTube, like, is your entire life? Like, that's how you met. That's how you can hear Cher in the background still talking drama. So it's like they do it all the time. I just, of course, it's exhausting for him. He comes in from work and he's plopped on the live stream to talk drama. I mean, you want to be exhausted.
Right. Like I know when mine's about to poke out, so I'll say that. My hypocriticism is about to poke out here. I can identify it.
At least you can
Some of
identify
these
it.
people here, they cannot. And it's,
Polly.
It's a little bit scary, you know?
Hey, Tamara.
Yeah.
They look like everybody else. They sound like everybody else, but they don't think just like everybody else.
I don't care what anybody says. Bath and Body has the best candles. They're expensive, but they are some good ass candles. Jesus Lordy, Zan. I like to make up words too, so I just go along with it. But I mean, some look older, Parody. Some look older. It's cute though. They're cute. It's cute. Benny is funny. He's nasty, but he's funny.
Like they're right. Like
He drugged the fuck out of Purple the other day, and that was he is good at dragging people. Good at dragging people looking ass. He is good at it. And he keeps you entertained. I'll give him that. I love this sale when you get the 3-way. I know. No, the candles are 2 for $30 today, and I had 25% off of that. I actually have a coupon that's going to expire. Free item for $16.95 or something. Sorry, move it on.
One, and anyone who disagrees with them is somehow evil, and then this whole back and forth fight starts, and I don't know.
That's what's happening here. Because Cher is determined to say that Ziggy deleted her live stream or edited it when she didn't.
Too old and tired for that shit.
Yep.
Too old and too tired.
Well, I think that the community is probably not as well off without you, you know? I'll tell you that much.
Well, I appreciate that. I do want to get back into it, but I just feel like I have nothing to bring to the table. Like there's no new information. There's really no.
But you're in one of the very, very privileged positions to where, you know, you could get information, right?
Oh, okay. Yeah, he could. Can you guys pause with me for a minute so I can get a drink looking ass? Let's crack open a Pepsi. Let's see what Ziggy had to say in response. Let's see if Ziggy was up to par with the comebacks. Because so far, I think we pretty much have concluded that no, Ziggy did not edit the live stream. Cher thinks that she did. I get it. Ziggy only did one response. One response is all she did. He's got nothing left. Oh, that is sad. Don't pick at something that's not there, right? I mean, you know, that's why people did like Prairie Dog, because he was usually he stuck to the facts. He gave a good input, and he's a hell editor. When he did that Chris Watts, he was supposed to do a Chris Watts documentary. He never finished it, but it was really, really well done. The little intro to it that we did receive was good. So here's Ziggy. She goes into her studio and she opens it all the way up and shows, you can see that it's not edited. I mean, she showed more proof than you really could. Like I said, it's hard to prove a negative, but she shows.
Okay. Somebody said if you go to edit, it will show you editor, the stuff you've already edited.
Oh, I love cotton candy.
I have zero edited in this freaking video. And also
she has zero edited, but look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 ads in a 2-hour and 14-minute video. 17 ads. Because I'll tell you what you do. As a creator, we can go to our studio. Like right now, I'm live. I can go to this live stream. I can click edit. I can go into monetization. I can turn it on, and then it will say to me, do you want to let YouTube insert mid-rolls? I can say yes, and I can choose conservative, which means lower earning potential, medium, which means earning potential, balanced viewer experience, or higher, aggressive. What she chose there is absolutely aggressive. Absolutely aggressive. Started letting the kids hit my basket of it for trick or treat. What? From Bath and Body Works? Bitch, I'm coming to your house. Sour cream and sweet chili sauce? Fries with sour cream, sweet chili sauce? No. That don't sound good to me. So yeah, that's a lot of fucking ad revenue. That's 17.
Literally would not be chat on this video if it was edited. This video has live chat on it when you replay it. Your live chat goes away if you edit a video.
She's right. That's true. I mean, she's telling the truth there. It does. It goes away. So we got that she's right about that. All right. She didn't put much of a description. And matter of fact, what's link pop? What is link pop? Link pop. Link pop. Link pop is, it's to buy gifts. How nice. If a creator adds the ads door and I leave, there's always aggressive ads on when they click it during lives because it's annoying. It sends me back to the beginning each time an ad comes on. The ad frees up my chat every time. Yeah, there's 17 ads over there. That's a lot. That's a lot. Cher does know better. Wandering sub. Am I a wiener? Oh, you're a moderator for Ziggy. Hey, Lucky Lou. I didn't know that. Ziggy, you always got the sniffles, girl. You always got the sniffles. I logged in one night, another account where I didn't have premium, and her ads were so long that I noticed she plays clips as a creator and doesn't have premium. You're right, Josie. I mean, the least you can do is buy premium. You know what I mean? Welcome, Lily Eve. Welcome. Thank you. But yes, to put that, Fairy Boy 77, to put that many ads on a 2-hour stream, I mean, 17 divided by 2 hours is every 15 minutes you're having an ad come on. That's insane. That's a lot, Ziggy girl. That's a lot. I think I just did, Rainbow. Yeah, you can, because I just
solar
said.
eclipse.
Watch my ads.
I heard about that. Is it a solar one? I mean, I heard about our eclipse. I didn't know it was a solar one. That's cool.
Yeah, we do have a solar eclipse coming up. All right, so this is her snapback stream. She shows no edits, 17. She goes over this one. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. It's the same stream. You guys make me uncomfortable. I thought everyone had premium. No. It is weird, Claire. I don't know why they do it.
She does go for the underdog because she knows it causes drama and makes her more money. That is very true.
I don't think Siggy's the underdog here, though. I don't think you're the underdog, Ziggy. I don't think so. But you think you are. That's interesting. They do have only inmates, and not an only inmates, but there is dating apps for inmates, which is very interesting.
She does, just like she wanted to support Dawn Wells and stuff, you know, and now it's throwing herself all in the middle of this Dawn Wells and white boy shit. And like, I mean, she's just always in that stuff. She is a liar. And why? You remember how she like freaked out the time that I had the person that was retired from
Oh, now she's gonna bring up the CPS thing. Let me slow her back down.
Hawkins County come on panel and was saying that they had a conversation with Lawson, how Lawson was mentioning something about how the Wells waited 4 hours to call 911 and how bad freaking Cher wanted to make me look like I just set that up, and for what reason was she doing that?
These guys are so goofy. I can't with it. Oh my gosh, they crack me up. Holy shit. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, Colleen, thank you so much for the PayPal. Thank you. It was really sweet of you. All right.
I know she knows I'm not fucking just like creating these things. Maybe she doesn't. Maybe that's what she does. So she just thinks that everybody else does that shit.
I don't know.
But isn't that exhausting? Like,
it was the lip gloss for me. I don't know. I'll be honest. It just something funny about it. I don't know.
Wanted to make me look like I just set that up and for what reason was she doing that? I know she knows I'm not fucking just like creating these things. Maybe she doesn't. Maybe that's what she does. So she just thinks that everybody else does that shit.
I agree with you, Ziggy. I do think that is what she does. So she thinks everybody else does that shit. I really do agree with her there.
But isn't that exhausting? Like, how does anybody have time to do all that stuff and create behind the scenes like
drama
things and, you know? Yeah, she sends freaking, I've got, exactly, enough said. Enough said. Seriously, I could end the live right there.
You should. And you could, because that is enough said. She absolutely... She absolutely does. She... What, Chris? Why do you say that? Why do you say that? Maybe she's cold.
I could. This could be the shortest live in Ziggy history right now. I could end the live right now, and that's all we have to say. She sends freaking pictures.
I gotta tell you, when Ziggy has her camera on, she does entertain me because she is very animated. A little bouncy, to be honest. Sometimes it's a little much, but she's very, very animated. I insist the bus driver should be required to wear pants. Damn it. Fine. Let me go put my pants on. Oh, that case is breaking my heart, Lucky Low. Honestly, breaking my heart. The trial there, and I disagree with that. Oh, really, Mystic? How do you know it was his... Why were you yelled at? How do you know it was his sister? So right out of pants. Right out of pants. We got one's writing for dental, and the other one's writing for pants. You said some foul shit about Madeline Soto the night prior. Keep it real. Ooh. Few ads and replay, but if it's every 5 minutes, I won't even bother. Same. I'm the same way. I won't bother either.
Sexy pictures of Dawn Wells. Hold on. I hate having two freaking phones.
Why do you have two phones? What is going on over there? These people are so funny. We're going through two phones. We're putting on our lip gloss and chilling, and we're, are you on a live stream? Are you talking to friends? What is going on? I don't know. Maybe it's me. Maybe for me, I feel like there's still a level of respect when you're streaming. And I feel like it's rather disrespectful to be flipping between two phones and doing personal conversations and, like inside jokes. It's kind of like whispering in a room. Like, it's just rude. You know what I mean? You don't do that. You're on a live stream. You should be talking to your people. But, Ziggy does this, though. She does more of like a chill stream where she sits in her living room and just talks with her people. I get that. I just feel like, why don't you tell the chat what you said about Madeline Soto and how the smell had to be bad and you didn't know how the mom wouldn't smell in regards to oh gosh, don't write that shit here. Good God. Cher maybe because Don won't come back up on her panel. You think so? She can't pay her electric bill but has two phones. Make it make sense. That is weird. A Fred hotline. Maybe one's an old phone though, because like for example, I use my old phone for other things, but it's not activated. I don't know. She can't focus. All right, now tell us the joke.
Well, she should show it.
Tell us the joke. This is rude. Come on. Tell us, Ziggy. We want in on it.
Yeah, I didn't ruin anybody's relationship.
Oh, I can't wait,
Nice
Gary.
try too. That's another thing. If she wants to, people
Jesus. Tell your people you're live. Don't they see
even
you're live?
see. This is what people do to me, and they put me in positions where I have to prove myself and prove the truth. They don't want to do this. I'm saying right now. Anything she says, or if she claims is being said.
Well, what are we talking about? Oh, because they're accusing her of breaking up Fred from his partner or something, right? That's, yeah. I mean, come on. Ziggy didn't do that.
By
What the fuck do I know?
Saying that I ruined Laura and Fred's relationship.
Yeah, that's rude. Don't
Is that
believe
something
them.
that was, I guess, just said? Okay.
Do you guys know, like, there used to be a time where creators would confront each other, but they do it on a panel. Nowadays, they do these response videos, right? So, for example, Cher's currently live talking about Ziggy. So Ziggy goes live, and instead of Ziggy playing Cher and responding to her or going up on Cher's panel or vice versa, they do this. And what you get is a lot of confused subscribers because they're kind of like, what is going on? Like, we don't hear what Cher's saying. We don't know what you're being messaged. We only get what's going on here. Hey, Virgo. Do you guys know what I mean?
Well, keep going. Keep digging yourself. Keep digging, Cher, because the more you talk, the more shit I have to freaking discredit you. Seriously.
Maybe she can use Ryan's little shovel. I don't know. You be knowing, Jason. I be bored. Always with the sniffles. The bitch admitted to coaching Don. She did. She did admit to coaching Don. That is true.
Yeah,
I think so too, Misty.
I try to respect their. I don't want to talk about.
I feel like, can we get like an actual, is there a point where you clap back? What is this? I do. I agree that Cher's doing that. They just assume other subscribers are watching her. But hell, if I'm live at the same time, the whole point of her going live at the same time is to take her viewers from her. So yeah, it doesn't make sense.
Oh, Donnie. Okay. Okay.
Okay, Donnie.
So Donnie made this.
The camera's bouncing. This is very hectic. Very hectic.
Though it's funny though, because it looks like I have the biggest forehead, and it's not the most flattering picture of me.
What are we laughing at? This is what we're laughing at. Okay. It doesn't even look like Ziggy. Okay.
But it's funny.
You know what's not funny though? You know, I mean, because I get it. I get why this is funny to Ziggy, and I get why this is funny, you know, whatever. What's not funny is there's a missing 5-year-old girl at the end of this. The circle of this is based around a missing 5-year-old girl. So when you get to the nitty gritty, you got these middle-aged women that are arguing. They're arguing the dumbest of shit under the guise of caring about Summer. It's just, I don't find it that humorous. I don't know. I mean, I used to love this whole like dragging people type of shit and the shit talk and drama part of YouTube. And it's so grossly immature that I guess, I don't know, like maybe I outgrew it, thankfully. So I'm not 10 years from now at the ripe age of 45 doing this shit on a fucking Thursday night. I don't know. It's
What the?
There's cannons. Okay.
Oh man, that's hilarious.
I just don't find it as humorous. I don't know. They always seem to forget the victims. Yeah,
Donnie
sad.
made that.
Donnie as in Don Wells? All right, give us the tea here. What you got, Ziggy? Give us something.
It really, really changes your perspective. Once you've been around for some time, like I'd say it at least takes a year for just so you can see the history of these creators, and you know, over time you start to see the patterns and which ones are here for the right reasons.
I don't think any of them are here for the right reasons. Do any of you? I don't want them to get together to have a new drama, but I'm happy that she's happy. I mean, honest to God, I don't give a shit. I don't care if Ziggy's dating Fred and Fred's dating Stevie. I don't care. She looks happier. I'm happy for her for that aspect. I don't hate Ziggy by any means to like be like, oh, I want her to be miserable. And, you know, that's it, Mr. Tomato Head. They are. And they all have a pattern. Not many of them find their way to really caring about the suspect. It's sad. Hey, Be Good. Right, Rainbow Mom.
And let me tell you, most of them are not here for the right reasons. And that includes Cher.
I agree. What you slurping, girl?
It should have never. See,
Oh, the sniffles. The sniffles drive me crazy.
I think that my channel only took off because a lot of times when you're not trying, that's when it happens. Like,
Oh yeah, really?
I just wanted to come on here and talk about the Summer Wells case. You know, I was super interested in it and didn't have anybody to talk to about it. Jim wasn't interested in true crime and stuff like that. So I just decided to go live one day in September of 2021 and talk to some people about it and our opinions. And I think I had like 50 people in chat. I think I was like surprised the first time. And then
And then before you know it, you're at Ben Hill getting a dog, and now you're dating one of the main suspects. This is a beautiful story of being that interested in a case. I mean, you got to admit, it's a little weird. Some of it. Thank you so much, OG. Thank you. Some of us, it's just, how did you get this far into this case? Is there other things to speak about? Do you want your entire YouTube identity to be based around this case and all the weird fucking suspects and the drama of it all? And I mean, that's a far jump from 50 in chat caring about true crime to up on the hill getting a puppy and now dating a guy. You know what I mean, Celine? You get what I'm saying. We jumped
got
pretty
that
far.
info about
Right.
what people call the CPS leak. But yeah, I just wanted to talk to people about the case and stuff, and it wasn't about money.
It wasn't about money, but now it is, right? Let's be honest. That is how she got known, right? Was the CPS source. You as well, 6 Up. It was good seeing you. She said it wasn't about the money. It wasn't, right? And then you learn there was a lot of money to be made. So you got to keep these dramatics. You got to get deeper into it. And, you know, hence the puppy, hence the man, hence it all. It's really sad.
You know, it wasn't. It really wasn't. It wasn't even something I even thought of. I didn't think I was going to become a YouTuber. My boy's live about Fred's house. Okay.
Kiki's Eye, OG Fish just donated memberships. There's all kinds of crazies. And you know what? Like I said, I do give Ziggy credit for the fact she does not tag Summer's name anymore. She's not tagging and using the thumbnails and the titles. She's doing that. And that, I mean, good for her. Part of me feels like she wants to escape being based around just the Summers community. And as really like, I don't know, maybe bettered her life and is like content moving on from it. But I don't know. I can see why she reminds you of her.
White boy.
White boy's now friends with the Wells. Are you fighting with him too, girl? What's going on, Ziggs?
Did you see Ryan's post? Read his comments. He's saying he's putting out all your conversations that he recorded to prove you are a liar. Okay.
Oh, so Ryan put out the messages. Thank you, Ziggy. I was looking for that. All right. Somebody put out these dang messages, and I was looking for them. Because you guys are losing me here, and this is going to be a little... It's not, you know, clapback should be entertaining. Angry about some disrespectful content other creator has posted. Let's check out this Ryan. You guys familiar with Ryan Finds Truth? Hey Virgo, Cher met Prairie Boy through YouTube, so why is Cher worried about it? And her subs paid for her to go to Canada to be with Prairie Boy, so Cher should stop judging subs paid for Cher's Teeth of Summer. Yes. And then she had a wedding fund and a tattoo fund, and now her children need dental. So here's Ryan Finds Truth, and he sorry for multiple community posts today, but I keep getting contacted by viewers who are angry about some disrespectful content another creator has posted. If you're curious how we manage not to hit back when creators do this, like many other creators do, I will share our approach that you can also use to clean up your feed from hateful content. Okay. This is responding to the comment about the small shovel. I don't see his post about putting out your messages. Did I miss it? Did anybody else? Did we miss it? Reverend Donna. There she is. All right. I don't see anything about messages, but I was told that the messages came out. I was told that Cher put them out. Maybe I missed them somewhere. Hold on. I do think, as far as like the tit for tat goes, Cher's kind of destroying her over here. She's pretty on point. She raised money for a shelter wings, which is nice. Cornbread Mafia. She's making cornbread. All right. I don't know. I can't find them. Of Ryan's, yeah. That's what I thought. Maybe in the comments, but I didn't see it. Were they stupid? Where the fuck are they, Parody Patty? Nothing good, nothing worth looking for anyway. All right. Ryan's drama also, if he was actually searching, he wouldn't put it out on YouTube till it was vetted. Well, of course, he's adding some type of entertainment value to it, right? You got to add some entertainment value. Goes to Billy Joe and didn't go. Raise money. Yep. Why do people get this personally entwined into these open investigations? That within itself is weird. Like, why are we being friendly with the grandmother and the daughter of a missing toddler? And I don't understand all of that. Thank you, Jill and Christine, for posting that. I appreciate you. Thank you, Darcy. Not worth listening to. So we're not going to listen to it, but whatever. So far, this is what we got. This is the dramas that entail. We got Cher's going at Ziggy, saying she removed evidence of Fred saying he knows where Summer is. You got Ziggy proving her wrong, which she is wrong. Cher did not, Ziggy did not edit that stream. We're a little safer. I know you guys wanted me to skirt out a long time ago. Let me pull this up. Hey, Chase. It does get old. If there is so much drama in true crime, yeah, that's why they call it the crime part of it. But we're been watching. If it's about your iron issue, think she can feel, see shit like Reverend Donna. I can't with all of that. It is a little like where I get where others are coming from, like where did they come from type of thing. They're going to solve a case, not their job. Nobody should be. Well, here's my thing. I appreciate Ryan and his wife for being out boots on the ground, right? I feel like, but are they trained to do this? Are they trained? Do they know what they're looking for? We're talking almost 3 years later. Do they know if they would be touching evidence or not? I don't know. And are you kind of like giving viewers like false hope when you're like, oh, let me give you an example. Search for Summer at 125 Ben Hill with Andy Bernard and Rockin' Robin. Found animal bones at Boone Lake Dam, and another local missing child needs help. I don't know. What do you let me share? What do you guys think? Search for Summer. Shallow grave found near Patrick Henry Dam. Fred Hill is running from everyone in circles. What do you guys think? Cotton Simpsons. I don't know. guess the date. Ryan was in Cher's chat. He sent them to her and she was reading them. Oh. I must have missed whatever part that was. So that's the thing. Why is Ryan saying he's not involved in drama if he's over at one of the biggest drama channels sending personal conversations? Right? Fred Hill's running from everybody. Hey, Mr. Nobody. Ryan and his wife took a trip to Florida because the sub thought they saw Summer in a park, and they went to that park, sat in the parking lot, watched children in the park. Oh, that's odd. They went all the way to Florida for that, and then he gets to write it off on his. Wow. Ryan is only looking for clout, in my opinion. Yeah, I can see it feels a little. I mean, I guess at least he's looking. But then you look, right? Here's how you know. Here's exactly how you know. Take a look at this. A tour of Clinchfield Railroad Museum, The Haunted Attic, 1.1K views. The search for Summer Wells, 42K. Search for Summer Wells, 30K. This is Fall in the Smoky Mountains, 542. Fairy House, 1.2. Search for Summer Wells, 136K. So when he's doing content that's not summer, his views are well beneath. 10 best waterfalls, 171. 252, 197, 715. Throw summer in the title, 136K. That's crazy. Yeah, Sharon. If I was Ziggy, I would feel that way too, to be honest. Absolutely. It's odd. I so wish Summer's case would be solved. I lost lots of sleep over this baby. It hit so close to my heart. I'm sorry, Shay. I don't know. But you guys get what I'm saying here. I mean, obviously, he tried Epcot. He tried a concealed carry permit, Johnson City, Tennessee, and he wasn't getting views. So he was on here for a long time trying to be a YouTube channel, wasn't getting views. He came across the Summer Wells community, took what he was doing in all these, which is hiking and exploring, put Summer's name into it, and now all of a sudden he's at, hundreds of thousands of views. You got to admit, that's a little, that would definitely inspire you to do it more. It's good inspiration there. Anyway, I think Cher has the right focus if she wouldn't focus on the fact that supposedly the channel was, or the video was edited. Other than that, I can see her complaints being valid, but you can't keep arguing that, Cher, because it's just fact that if you were to edit a live stream, you lose the live chat. Her live chat remains, therefore it wasn't edited. I think whoever sent you the clip deleted it. You could probably go back through her stream and find the clip you're looking for and just solve all of this, if you ask me. And then, yeah, I mean, you're both in bed with suspects. You're both adding drama to the case. I feel like Ziggy was kind of doing her own thing and people are picking on her because she's dating Fred. Listen, if she's happy and he's not in jail, he's not as a suspect, he hasn't been arrested. It's no different than Cher being friends with Andy or being friends with Don. You're all friends with them. You're all friends with suspects. I don't believe Ryan's actually searching. Sorry, I would love to know what actual searchers think of him. That's like when I was out on covering a local case and the news reporters, they did not like JLR. They were so insulted by him. Exploitation of Summer, very clearly. Selling your soul for YouTube views is gross. Remember, she is in Canada. We just got new internet laws up here now. She is violating Canada laws, but then she is illegal here, snuck across our border. Did she sneak across? Right, let them be friends. Who cares? You're all friends with suspects. Ziggy introduced Ryan to the community, went south and now to drama. Well, that's why Ziggy feels like Ryan used her. And like I said, I do agree with Ziggy with that. I can see why she felt used. He knew which creators to reach out to. He looked, he saw who was part of Summer's, community on here. He reached out to them. He grabbed their subs that are truly there for Summer. And then he kind of threw them aside. I get why they feel how they feel. You are always late for this damn bus. Yes, you are. Where she went missing, she would have been moved by now. Right. JR is the female boost on the ground version of Lana. I saw, what's his name? Harsh Reality. Harsh Reality made a post of who he recommends as true crime channels, and the Glare was on there. But a lot of people turned around. A lot of people in the comment sections were recommending Lana. Hey, Misty. Yeah, Cher was born in Canada. They were recommending Truth and Transparency. I couldn't believe it. Lawson had professional searching by EqualSearch, and Lawson said they do not need them. They do it for free. Why LE do that, in my opinion? Well, Lawson's shady within himself, isn't he? Yeah, the wife's a psychic, too. Bless it. Bless it. It doesn't matter which way you turn. There's somebody out here exploiting summer wells. Do that, fine, but leave the drama out of it. And if you want to date suspects and you want to send them nudes and you want to buy their underwear and do all the things, do your thing. Do whatever makes you happy. But stop lying about stupid shit like editing because he admitted that he knew something. He did not. He did not admit nothing. JR is a master pointer at things and stuff, though. When he does his little thumbnails. Good times. Anyway, I appreciate you all being here today. If you haven't, please hit the thumbs up. I am going to check out my Bed Bath Beyonds. See if I get the sales going on here, Christine. Thanks for reminding me. Hey, Air Force. Really pissed me off, though, when Ryan said it was a waste to search anymore at Andy's. It would take a week to go through the trash, everything to properly. You know what drove me nuts about that video? Because I did watch it. That is such a huge property. That is such a huge property. And the amount of trash that was on that property, and they're just letting it like just waste away. And it had gorgeous views. I mean, there's no way. There's so many places that they could have hid a 5-year-old that there's no way. You need somebody professional to look at that. There's no way, somebody with a little shovel and a stick is going to find anything there between the piles of dirt and all the abandoned cars and the fallen down sheds and more piles of trash. There's no way. Kalina said, I was saying the other day, if everyone would work together, summer might actually be found. You're right. Put egos aside and work together. The border wasn't closed back then when Cher left for Minnesota to Canada. 21 months, OG. That's amazing. You are an OG. Thank you. Go to your store, though, because you can use the coupon and sell together. If you have a coupon, you might have a coupon in your rewards account. I think I do. Oh, my God. This filter is effing bad for her. No gloves. Walking with the suspects. 110 looks like Castle compared to 125. Then they even open up the window and he's like, I need to get my cages out of there. Like they just abandoned the whole property and it was a gorgeous property. It was really sad. But that's the squalor they lived in, right? I mean, that is what is known of Ben Hill is the squalor. And gosh, the children were being raised in and lived in it. And that was Jody Sue's ex. And she's, oof. You couldn't pay me enough to get intertwined with these people. I know. Do you know how much the YouTube drama on here has distracted the TBI being called because some YouTubers claiming they found child abuse photos on Summer on photos that were a centimeter big. And all of a sudden, TBI is getting all these phone calls about that. I mean, come on. 27 months, Brandy. Holy shit. Wow. Thank you so much. Look how EquaSearch helped find Audrey Cunningham case. Sad Summer deserves the same. I agree. I think all YouTube did in Summerwell's case was dump Ben Hill upside down and pick through the years of dysfunction. You're right, Stevie. You're right. It's really a shame. Dave said he has to have local LE give permission, ask them, and they would come back. We don't have it here in the desert. They have the best candles. Mountains of trash everywhere on such a beautiful property, Sin. It was really sad. Hey, Kathy. And then that little shed part where they found like the little TV and something up there, and the guy's like, I didn't have these here. The whole thing's weird. Hey, RC. Happy Friday to you. I've lost chat that I know. I did not edit anything. I still don't know how to edit lives. Editing's easy if you do it on a computer. If you do it on a phone, it's hard. They close yours down. I need to go to Hobby Lobby too. I've been dying to go there. JSB has no room to talk about the Wells property. None. Did you see the condition of that place? Do you guys want me to show you really quick? For those of you who didn't say it, here, check this out really quickly. We know, 19K views.
To Ben Hill Road. We are not going to 110. We're actually going to 125 Ben Hill.
Like even here with Ryan, right? What's with the dead Christmas tree? That's a fire hazard. And this chair behind them has a hole in it. They all live in a type of
To Ben Hill Road.
respect the American flag, sir.
Road. We are not going to 110. We're actually going to 125 Ben Hill Road. Andy Bernard has agreed to let us walk across this property, look around.
How nice. How freaking nice. I'm not a believer and backed the Surrect nuts. I don't even know what that means, Kay. I have no idea what that means. Oh, they don't, Roddy? I never knew that about Hobby Lobby. I don't know, but they showed that, on the property. Here, let me move it forward. That there was a lot of clothes on the property because the mother, and look at all this. You wouldn't be able to find that. How would you know where to begin to search all this? Look at it. Such a beautiful area with natural woods just being used as a fucking dump site, man. It's sad. Look at this.
Like I didn't leave the wagon full of trash over there.
People dump trash on the
Somebody
property.
broke the door on.
Hey, he's claiming other people did this trash damage. Okay. I don't know if they're really dating. If they are, I'm happy for them. I don't even care. See, I didn't know that, Rainbow Mom. Holy shit. That pisses me off.
Gee, this one I was scrapping out. It's bad. I'm gonna have to get a bulldozer and just rake the shit up from down.
He said, I'm going to have to get a bulldozer and just rake the shit up. Why didn't you do that years ago? Why are you letting all this sit here for years? Oh, you were talking about them. Damn it. You guys, I really enjoyed Hobby Lobby. That sucks. Now, where else do I go to get the crafts? That's how I calm myself down so I'm not a raging lunatic on YouTube. It was Andy's grandma's property. His parents don't live there, never have. I thought they did live there. He said he grew up there with his parents. When you look on Google's maps, you can see a bunch of junk cars on some of the properties. Yeah, there is, and they don't move them. I'm late, but Fred says she is off a cliff and submerged in water, went on a live with Ziggy. You can't misunderstand that. He did say she was told, thanks. She said she is when Z was asking about it. Wait, what? I mean, I get what you're saying, but all right, then let's call, Yeah, Michael's is more expensive, though. This sucks.
All right, Jen, I think we'll just kind of walk around.
Fuck Temu. Temu's just as bad. I think so. That's strange about Hobby Lobby. That seems like that would be their major demographic. Absolutely. I would think so too, Claire. So, yeah. So basically, look at this big shed full of all these clothes and all this broke down car. And this is just one of many. And they act like they're looking underneath the car to see if maybe Summer could be under there, but they don't have the car moved. And you're not really looking. More piles of trash and trash. Look, a fucking mattress.
Yeah.
Like, what is moving that stick around doing? It's 3 years later now. You think you're really going to, like, your stick's going to do anything? You might even be pushing evidence around. You won't even know. It's not, they're not looking. And I'm sorry that anybody believes they are.
There you go.
Wow, a bunch of trash underneath the trash mattress right behind the broken down shed with all the trash and all the trash here. And what? If this is what majority of where the surrounding summer disappeared in looks like, no wonder we're 3 years later with no answers. Honestly. Right, it would take much just to search that place. Holy fucking shit. You hunt mushrooms, the Wandering Sub? I love you.
Oh shit! I mean,
That's where you guys put the cat litter.
The fucking cat litter. That is fucking cat litter. What? Good golly.
Really?
Look at this building over here falling down. Do they not have like a code in their town? In order to refuse their employees' birth control? Fuck. Hobby Lobby. They're also closed on Mondays, too. Yeah, that's where they put the cat litter. People are saying not to go there, Shorty. They're saying they're bad. A mattress full of cat litter.
parts of it is.
That's plastic, isn't it?
Yeah. I put that on there. I put that.
Fucking bathtub. Do you know how much old shit they could find here?
Sometimes.
I was gonna say that is dog work right down there.
Yeah, that's reapers.
Beware dog. That's what down there? Beware dog. That's where they kept the dog? Did he just say that? What did he just say?
Sometimes.
I was gonna say that is dog work right down there.
Yeah, that's reapers. That's the
Yeah.
What? Do they keep dogs in there? They are giggling. I mean, look at all this filth around. I mean, honest to God, if you think about it, Summer could be anywhere. She could be in this tub right here. She could be underneath all this here. She could be under there. She could be under this. She could be behind this. She could be in this pile here. But if they throw in the title that they're searching for Summer, there's going to be some suckers out there that say, thank you for searching. What about underneath all these clothes?
Oh yeah, storage building.
Yeah, I built this when I was like 14, 15.
You built this?
Nice.
Yeah, it's just.
I used to camp out as.
He used to camp out in there as a kid. I don't know. This is sad. I don't think, again, if this is what the whole place looks like, the whole surrounding area of Summer's home, including what Summer's home looked like, bless the searchers' hearts, because I just, there's dozens, millions of places to look. What did Genevieve catch? That old house had good bones. If someone would have maintained it, could have looked decent. It's a beautiful area. Dogwood, I don't know. My hubs is gone for the weekend. May or may not have taken some edibles. It's not the Wells property. It's near the Wells property. It's that Andy guy who's a suspect's property. Hey, Hakab. It makes my brain want to explode. There's just too much. Is that where you're from, Shay? Gatlinburg this summer, I can claim. Yes, you could have, Cousin Trixie. Yeah. That the deception detective pointed out that if there was a trespasser who took Summer, why were no dogs heard barking? Because the dogs were actually friendly. If you looked at when like Chris Madonahue and even Benny Keys and Molly Golightly and all of them went to the property, the dogs never barked at them either. The house at the end of the road was well maintained. In fact, the man was cutting grass when I went by. They didn't look under any piles of anything. Can you imagine what's even under there? Ugh, so gross. Then I was thinking just light the whole thing on fire. But you can't because all the leaves, the whole freaking town will blow up. Brian was Andy for 15 minutes. Now he believes Andy. Right. Because he opened his property to us to search. I don't know. It's all weird. Look at all the trash everywhere, man. Look at that. Do trash men not come around there? I don't know. Did I say his name wrong? I don't know. Whatever his name is. They just threw their trash out the front yard. Like, did they not roll their trash cans to the end of the road and the trash men come by and pick it up or something? I don't get this. But look at all these beautiful natural woods and then all of this. Years and years of just dumping trash, man. They got the view of the mountains. Oh, the outhouse. How nice. We got couches and TVs. That's so sad, Angie. I don't like it. It makes me sad. You have to pay for trash pickup, so they just didn't. They should call those people who rubbish for junk. That's what I said. They find some really cool shit there. Crime Brulee. At one point, I think he even found a can of like food from fucking 50 years ago or some shit. Only trash men take care if you're within city town limits. Damn. That's what I said, burn it. But then you see all those leaves and you realize they can't. No, you have to take your trash to the dump in the country. Well, that's fucked up because look how the country looks now. Whole set of different rules for country living. Some people are good about it and some are very trashy. That breaks my heart. Look at this beautiful property. How much do you think this land's worth? Oh, gee, golly. And people talk about the way the floors were in summers and everything, but look, this is how people lived around there. Look at their floors. Just the way it was. I tried telling people that before, that you can't base how you and I live when they're living in that type of area. It's the way summer grew up. So it was normal for them. Land is expensive. Yeah, they have a lot of land. Snappy correction about it and said it as a fact. It was crazy. How would he know unless involved in hiding her? Yes, Andy. Chris's wife wouldn't even get out of the car because the dog scared her. Oh, really? I didn't hear that, Candace. Oh, where'd that go? When Jody was saying Andy was wearing her clothes to abuse her now, where he got them, laugh loud, in that pile of clothes in that building. Jody's a mess, man. I don't know how people listen to her. Yes, Spitfire, I'm going to wrap it up anyway. Again, I appreciate all of you being here. Thanks for ruining my plans about Hobby Lobby, but I fully support all of you, so I will not be going to Hobby Lobby. Fuck them. I guess we'll have to look for Michael's or Joann's or something. I went to Hobby Lobby because I like their ceramics. They have cute watermelons and frogs and turtles. And when Jace is bored, I say, hey, come paint with me. He actually does. So I wanted to get more of them. But we'll look elsewhere. You want to give anything for it, Bob G? It was a beautiful property, but what are you going to really do with it? Look at it. It's ruined. I don't know, though. If you have the antique roadside people come through, like Crime Brulee said, they could probably find a lot of good stuff in there. A lot of old stuff. Look at this part really quick, though.
Gosh, it's so packed down. Yeah, it's soft up here, but see how packed it is? Oh, yeah.
Oh, thank you, Ryan, for looking for summer underneath of there. I mean, that's what these people are doing. It's just crazy to me. They're like, oh, it's too soft, it's too packed. It can't be. Oh, okay. Not going to be.
Yeah. Yeah.
You could ask him how long.
I told him. He told me it was like been there for years.
Okay, so.
It's packed down. I need everyone to hear it.
So summer can't be under there because he tells me it's been there for years. I mean, yeah, all right. We're believing suspects now. Okay, great. Awesome. Anti-women, anti-gay. Did not even know it. The local is not good either. I wouldn't even buy it. It's a shame. That was a lot of effort. Yeah, I mean, he really took his time there. Home on the ridge. There's enough barn wood to make a few repairs. Guys never told me before, Joe Madre. All right, everybody. Happy Friday, bitches. Hopefully I will see you all later. I hope you all have a great day. Stay safe. Stay away from suspects. Don't send your news out for free. And don't ever edit any live streams. Hey, Jude. JR definitely would have been pointing at it. They are Christians, yeah, but their beliefs are just strictly religious beliefs. Yeah. Well, for those who are anti their beliefs, is fair enough to say, because, you know, they stand against their lifestyle. So I get why people be insulted by them. I don't know. You ever meet some YouTube Christians? Won't be finding me in a fucking church. That's for sure. I don't know, OG Fish. It depends. Maybe. I was going to go live from Hobby Lobby, but I can't. I'll have to look for Michael's. Have a fabulous day, Blueberry. You as well. Stay safe, place. Stay safe. Claire, Sharon, everybody, thank you for being here today. I'll see you all back next time.